Inquisition. Probably you. Maybe. I don't know. If you don't, then you can just get out. I have no idea what I was doing when I left off because I got into doing other things. So, yeah, we'll just... Oh, that's right. That's right. I went and did some... Well, there's my coffee. I went and did some epic side quests. Because that's how I roll. Not so epic. I was just trying to get more points. So, just closing rifts, which are kind of unimportant. Oh. I think that's what I was waiting for, was for people to report in or something. Let's see what I was doing here. Maybe I was collecting stuff. What's this? What's marked here? What is this? Oh, that's what I was doing. I was trying to stop this Darkspawn problem. Well, let's go do that. There's one there, and there's one there. So, I think it's inside that cave. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. It's down the hill, I think. I guess I can't go that way. Okay, fine. I'll go this way. I guess if I went off that way, I'd probably just dive off the cliff and break both my legs. That's fine. Ooh, bad guys. Oh yeah, also, I forgot that I, like, completely changed my entire, thing. The way I conduct my magical business now is totally different than what it was before. Like, I revamped everything so I could fit more of my, like, necromancy on there. But you can only do that... Well, no, I bet you could do it with the other characters, too. There's, like, a medallion you can buy, but I have no reason to do it with the other characters. The ones I auto-level up tend to do just fine on their own. What I like is that there's, like, pretty much no cooldown on my explosive firepower, and that really helps. Alright, where's this hole? So we're stopping Darkspawn. Like, it was a mission we were given where, like, a bunch of them have been, like, coming in to this area, and we gotta go in and, like, use our super awesome magical powers to... What? Oh, well, yeah, there's a cave over here. To close off the little gaps they're sneaking into. There we go. Spiders? I may have overshot the spider I was already trying to kill. There we go. There's a Darkspawn in here. Like, completely changing... Uh-oh. I don't want that. Thank you, though, for the offer. Yeah, this. So, what I love about that is that sometimes the Inquisitor will just put, like, wood, like, in the way, and it's like, listen, I hate to break it to you, but wood is not going to stop Darkspawn. And if it does, then they kind of deserve to be in the deep roads or whatever. Oh, it's Deep Stalker hide. Cool, cool. Alright, now we can go over there to the other one, which is in the other cave. It's not that far away. It's like right down the road. I'm still a tiny bit sick, just in my nose and throat. It's starting to go away, which is nice. So I might sound a little raspy, I might sound a little deep-voiced, you know, like a hot dude. I don't know. Like some dude with a sexy voice, just like super deep and chocolatey. I don't know. I don't know how to describe a guy's voice. It's just a voice. Unless it's up the hill, which is a possibility. But there's also this cave system, so we'll check out both. Right? Maybe it's not in there? Hold on. Map time. I almost hit the pad, because that's how you go to the map in Mad Max is you hit the little center pad on the PlayStation controller and it brings up the map. And I always almost hit it, but in this game it does this. Where you can like plan out who you like want to attack what. So I'll like send like certain people after like a dragon's legs or something. Oh, I need to back up. I am a mage. Nice. My team is just owning everything all the time. All the days. Oh, that was not what I was trying to do. Didn't even notice that I was here. Like, did you see that? Like, nope. Oh no, it's a big one. Nope, back up. Leave me alone. Oh gosh. He does the same buff thing that Cassandra does, so you kind of have to wear it down in order to get past it. Nice.
We are victorious once more.
Don't want it. Alright, let's find the hole. There it is. There we go. All Darkspawn locked away. Good for us. I've already been in here like 5 times, so... Oh, hello. Would you please stop running around in a circle of fire and death? Alright, there we go. It's hard to hit you when you're sprinting away from all that pain. Let's go back to Skyhold, which is here. Go check on our peeps, make sure they're doing okay. Everything hurts and I'm dying. My muscles are sore from all that sweet, sweet exercise. There we go. Let's go check on all of our friends. I don't even know if we've talked to Cassie recently. Anyone in here? No? This is where we had that conversation, oh shit, about the book. With the thing that reverses tranquility. She's like, I didn't know, and I'm like, it's alright.
It's good to see you.
It is. See you later.
That's enough for now. Another time, then.
Yeah. Yeah, another time. Pretty sure that, like, the stories for these characters don't progress until I progress the main story, but... Oh, never mind. It happened. It happened!
Inquisitor! Come, have a drink.
Hey. Gotta spend time with Bull, man.
Killing a high dragon.
Oh yeah, that's right. We
warriors
killed the
of
dragon
legend.
together. Hey, what's going on? We're celebrating the fact that we killed that dragon with Bull, so he's gonna get us as drunk as possible.
I know, right? Put some chest on your chest.
I have enough chest, thank you.
That little gurgle right before it spat fire.
I have plenty,
And
I
that
don't need
roar.
more.
What I wouldn't give to roar like that. The way the ground shook when it landed. The smell of the fires burning. Tarsadethan Halsam. You know, Kunari hold dragons sacred. Well, as much as we hold anything sacred. Here, Your turn.
What was that phrase?
That thing you just said, you shouted it during the fight, too. What does it mean?
Oh, Tarsidathon.
By the way, he wasn't there when we killed the dragon, so he's lying. He was probably cheering us on the sidelines.
Sexual pleasure later, while thinking about this with great respect.
You shouted that while it was breathing fire at us.
I know, right?
The Inquisitor's like, okay. I like to think that she's just like, man, these people I keep making friends with are all just weird. I love it.
Yes, the second cup's easier. Most of the nerves in your throat are dead after the first one. Atashi, the glorious ones. That's our word for them. Atashi.
Why do you think the Gunari think of dragons that way?
Well,
Because we're
you
all
know how
weird
we have
and
horns.
shit.
We kind of look more dragony than most people. Maybe it's that. But
They're like
a few of the
dragonborns.
Ben Hasrath have this crazy old theory. See, the Tamasrans control who we mate with. They breed us for jobs like you breed dogs or horses. What if they mixed in some dragon a long time ago?
That must have been
Maybe
awkward.
Drinking the blood, maybe magic, I don't know. But something in that dragon we killed spoke to me.
I guess they could have, like, used blood magic to kind of, you know, not really sure which one of these is the best options. We'll
It's
just
a
go with that
shame we
one.
had to kill the dragon.
Damn good fight.
Hey!
Dragons are
Hi,
the
guys.
embodiment of raw power.
I'm really happy to see you here.
But it's all uncontrolled. Savage. So, they need to be destroyed. Taming the wild. Order out of chaos. Have another drink.
Bull's a great guy. Yeah, drink all the booze. Oh, nice. It's funny, you say you're from Cali because I used to live in Oregon,
Nice.
in
To dragons.
Coos County, and then over in Willamette County, in Kaiser, which is part of Salem. So yeah, that's pretty cool. We're just like a state away.
To finding the biggest, baddest things in the world and showing them that we're badder.
Anan.
We're both drunk. Hey, I held my own. I'm like Legolas over here. I'm like, yeah, I'll drink you under the table.
You're doing good work, boss. I like how this Inquisition is coming. Next time
Oh,
free,
you're there for
why don't you come
vacation?
grab a
Cool.
drink? I'll introduce you to the Chargers.
Yeah, let's go get drinks with the Chargers. Oh, that's cool that you grew up over in Klamath. I loved visiting Klamath. The reason we never moved there is because it's like kind of in the middle of nowhere. I love it over there though. And my husband's mom, or my mother-in-law, she used to live over in Lakeview, which is really in the middle of nowhere. Let's get drinks with the
You said we
Chargers.
should go get some drinks and meet your company.
It's pretty out
Yeah,
there.
come on.
Like the hot
It'll
springs
be
and stuff
fun.
are cool, and you can go like right over, like not far from where they used to live in Lakeview. There was like a obsidian
good.
bed,
We're not
and it was
drinking
really
alone.
cool.
How you
And I
doing,
collected a
creme
crap
de la
ton of
creme?
rocks.
Your worship. I'm so glad he has someone new to hit with that joke.
Do you prefer Creme or Cremisius?
Crem's faster. The chief's nicknames usually end up sticking.
Hey, when I was growing up, my name was just
I could
this
call her
series of
Crim
numbers.
Puff,
We all
or
give
him.
each other
Call him
nicknames
Crim
under the
Puff.
cue.
That'd be so cute.
They ever wear
You think he'd be
shirts under
mad?
the Coon Chief? Or do they just run around binding their breasts like that?
It's a harness, Creme.
Yes, for your pillowy man bosoms.
You're gonna put our
Let me
eyes
know if
out.
you need help binding. We could really chisel something out of that overstuffed look.
Did you always know?
Yes. It's not the most fortunate thing to know about yourself, growing up in Tevinter, one rung above slavery.
In Kunadar, Creme would be an Akunatlak. That's what we call someone born one gender but living like another.
And Kunari don't treat those Akun people any differently than a real man.
They are real men, just like you are.
Maybe your people aren't so bad after all.
Don't get your hopes up, Krem. We still come down hard on the back talk.
Yeah, like Bull's way different.
Anyway, here's the
Sorry
rest
if you
of
hear
the
that
charges,
squeaking. It's the
or
chair I'm
what's
sitting in.
left of the rest. A lot of them went looking for stronger drinks. We've got Rocky and Skinner there, and over there are Stitches, Dalish, and Grim. Crazy bunch of assholes, but they're mine.
I love him. Rocky.
Were you born on the surface, or are you from Orzammar?
Orzammar. I got
That's
exiled.
right.
Stupid noble crap. Also, I accidentally blew up a bit of the shape ray.
Rocky's one of our best sappers. He can take down enemy fortifications faster
Rocky's a
than a golem.
badass.
I'm also working on my own version of Kunari black powder. I've almost got it.
Yeah, you really don't.
He's like, no. Dalish?
Why aren't you with your clan?
Our keeper thought I should see the world a little.
Dalish don't have Templars, so they can't have too many mages in a clan at once.
Now, sir, you know I'm not a mage. That'd make me an apostate.
You carry a staff, Dalish.
It's a bow.
A bow with a giant glowing crystal at the tip.
Yes, it's for aiming. Old elven trick you wouldn't understand.
I just love that. I'd be like, listen, it's okay, Dalish. I am also an elf and a mage and the Inquisitor, so if anyone gives you any freaking garbage about it, just come get me and I'll set them on fire. That's what I do.
I take it you're the company healer.
Yes, first time I ever picked up a sword was when the Blight hit Ferelden. Never put it back down.
Yeah, and we live in
He makes a potion
Utah
that
now,
puts you
over in
right back
Provo,
on your feet
and
after even the
it's like
toughest fight.
some like 3 or
It
4
tastes
hours
terrible,
from
though.
Moab,
That's
and
because
Moab
it's
is
a
amazing,
poultice,
but it's another
you're
place
not
I wouldn't
supposed
want to
to
live.
drink it.
Just, you know, I'd like to visit, but not live there.
So how'd you
That's
join
where all
the
the arches
charges?
are and stuff.
Killed
I went
some
biking
people.
there and crashed
Skinner didn't
freaking
take
hard.
kindly to nobles
It was great,
testing their
though.
new swords
I knew I
on
was
the
gonna
elves
crash.
in her alienage.
Bull took me in. Now I get paid to kill shams.
This is actually really good behavior for her. She's not marking her territory or anything.
Grim, is it?
Grim doesn't talk much. I'm pretty sure he's the lost king of some small country. Or chieftain. Something like that.
But here he gets to just be a normal dude, which I think is really cool about the Chargers.
You've got a good company, Bull.
Ah, we do all right.
Man can beat the Chargers 'cause we'll hit you where it hurts. Unless you
I'm
know
surprised that
about
Bull's the one to get me drunk, honestly. This seems like something that Dorian would do. Let's get drunk and go fucking poke fun at people's clothes. Alright.
Thanks for coming by, boss. Glad you could meet some of my team.
Yep, the Chargers are badass. Alright, I think, is that all we can do right now?
Hey, that elven redhead who makes the buns in the kitchen. Is she available? Because I'm getting signals.
Uh-huh.
Can you tell me more about Harem?
Okay, awesome. Thank you very much. And stay safe picking up kiddo.
Between the Fog Warriors, the Talra Shah, my people, and the Vince, we were lucky to go a day without blood. What do you want to know?
I want to know all the things.
What were the Fog Warriors like?
They were the worst of the rebels. They trained for stealth attacks. They made this fog. I never saw any mages, so I figured it was alchemy, not magic. They were almost invisible in it. I'd be on patrol in the market square. The fog would roll in, and before I knew it, half my squad dead without a sound.
That would be scary.
It almost sounds like you admire them.
They didn't use poison. They didn't hurt civilians, and they were damn good fighters. You have to respect that.
Truth.
Plus, they hit the Vince as hard as they hit us. Hearing some terrified Magister scream, "My slaves! Where are my slaves?" in the fog always put a smile on my face.
I don't really think this is very important. I'll ask about the
Tell me
Talvashov,
about
though.
the Talvashov.
When Canary can't handle the fighting in Sahara or lose faith in the Q, they go rogue. They flee into the wilderness and turn into bandits. attacking everyone. They're vicious, savage. You look at them and you can see why my people needed the tune to stay civilized.
Isn't that what you did, though?
Hey, when I burned out, I didn't go rogue. I reported in and went where the Ben Hasrath sent me. I'm doing my job, serving the Qun out here. I'm not some bandit. I am nothing like them.
Just thought I'd ask.
See you later, Bull.
Nice talking with you, boss.
Yeah, with all your salt. It's like, don't you dare call me that. It's like, well...
Riker, I hope it's not me.
Dylan, what's up, dude?
Inquisitor.
Thanks. Good talk, buddy. Alright.
We don't need those chargers. We've soldiers enough without cell sites.
Bad about the Chargers, okay?
A gracious lady bit. I'll be back if I need
I love her nickname for me.
Go on.
Her gracious lady bits. That's like the best. It's like, thank you.
I'll keep an eye
How's Cole doing?
He is quiet behind the noise. The little bottle makes him shake, but he tests the chains.
I'll talk to you later.
How do you know?
Because I'm super duper magic. I am not forgetful. I'm just a bad host to anyone who comes to stay here. Like, I haven't spoken 2 words to Stroud. I know he's around. I just haven't talked to him at all. Just pretty sad considering what I'm going to do to him. Boom. Oh, you are in here. How are you?
I hoped you'd stop by.
Aw, you're so cute.
Is there anything I should know?
I've gotten used to mages disliking me on principle. Vivienne's views on Templars are surprisingly traditional.
I've never disliked you on principle.
Yeah.
I noticed.
He's like, yeah, I know. All that making out on the
That's all
wall.
for now.
I'm sure you have other matters to
Yeah, and you traumatizing one of your soldiers. It's not like he meant to walk in here. Wait, I'm going in the wrong direction. Well, not really. I mean, Solus is this way, so is Dorian. Blackwall is downstairs. So I guess I'll just talk to these guys. Just to check on them. I don't think they have... No, I've done their main mission, so they don't really have anything else for me to do. I just kind of... Alright. Boom. How's everyone? How are you, Varric? Oh. How are you, Varric?
What can I do for you, Inquisitor?
Nothing.
Carry on.
What can I do for you? Oh, just stopping by to say hi and then leave. It's what I do. As I make my way to the war table. Trying to get as many of these, like, mini, you know, missions done as I can that I have everyone else doing for me. Stuff that I can't be actively participating in. Ooh, we found the mayor! I hear the mayor of Crestwood's been found. When he comes in, stick him in the holding cells. Let him stew there until the Inquisitor brings him out for judgment. Gaylor Blythe. Thank you. Inquisitor. Well, that was bracing. A pitched battle with evil mages disguised as kitchen servants, fireballs flying and swords flashing. It brings back old times. I won't be eating anything coming out of those kitchens for a while. Let me tell you. I wonder if they were going to poison me. Nasty little cultists. Anyhow, I'm grateful for the Inquisition's help. We wouldn't have found them without you. King Alistair Theron. Oh, we were helping Alistair. He's so funny. He's like, yeah, they were dressed as like this kitchen staff, and there was just fire and like chicken wings going everywhere. It's like, cool, Alistair. I've never played the first Dragon Age, but he seems like the kind of guy you'd want to hang out with just because he's weird as fuck. The Inquisition is a sight to behold, a command of legions, hearts, and minds. It is worthy, your Inquisitor is worthy, and my masters are pleased. I will bring my wares, and together we will extend your reach ever further. Now you trade not just in treasures, but in will. The esteemed Ferris the Representative. Yeah. Well, thank you. Celebrate the dragon slaying! Tell me you sent soldiers to collect the grisly remains. We have nobles clamoring to see the head up close.
I had no idea Lady Beverly was one of your people. You might have told me before I embarrassed myself.
Okay. I should have anticipated this. Gawking is for peasants, but it becomes civilized when done with a glass of wine in one hand and a fan in the other. Another from Ferelden signed Harem. My associate Wade is known throughout Thedas for his talent at capturing the glory of the dragon, or draconic, sorry, in the armor he makes. The scarcity of dragon scale means that Wade is all too rarely afforded the chance to work in his chosen medium. But here's a solution. Wade shares his expertise with the Inquisition in exchange for the dragon materials collected so far. You know, I've never actually done this part. Like, I usually have them mount the head. But I kind of want to see what happens with the armor, so I'm going to let Cullen handle it this time. I don't know if I'll get anything from it, but it's just interesting that I can do that. Escape route for agents in Crestwood. Okay, that I have to do with Cullen because I kind of believe in letting him control... Whose is this? The Almari runes found in the mountain passages outside Haven have finally given up more of their secrets, pointing to one of the larger islands off the northern coast of Ferelden. The island is quite large and covered in dense wilderness, so searching it will be an involved process. According to the runes, however, there should be some connection to the original disciples of Andraste and the Guardian of the Sacred Ashes. Yeah, we're gonna send our agents in.
Inquisitor.
Just because they're sneakier. Rescue the spy, which I will do. Priest, Emerald Graves, Exalted Plane, Test of Metal and the Crew. All that glitters. The Trouble of Red Ginnies. Okay, well, we're gonna do this here. Our researcher has been examining everything known of the draconic species, and she believes that she has a way to flesh out a creature that might serve as a mount. The Dracolisk is a rarely seen beast, wary, skittish, but hardy and powerful. Certainly not a standard addition to a stable. But in what other way has the Inquisition proven itself to be standard? Exactly. Yeah, we'll just let Josephine do it. It's gonna take a while in game, but it's fine. They don't really have anything else to do. Okay, I'm gonna check my journal real quick, see what kind of... Hey, I'm good! Sorry, I was looking at the screen. I get easily distracted. It's like Dragon Age Inquisition is like my shiny. So I'm like, ooh! And then like I look over and there's like 5 messages. No, I'm doing good. How are you doing? I will do that in a minute. Stop bossing me around. The Inner Circle, Memories of a Grey, Unfinished Business. I really need to go to Impriest and the Emerald Graves to do this. And I don't know where this last Minotaur guy is, but I feel like he's probably somewhere close by. Oh yeah, I need to do that too. Which is in... I think Impriest, so I got a lot to do there. What? Oh yeah, it is almost lunchtime, isn't it? I always have to check my time because I went from Oregon and then I moved to Utah and we're ahead an hour here, so I went into the future. So I'm like, what do you mean it's lunchtime? So I'm always super surprised. I'm really, really glad that you're all here. It makes me really happy. You know, let's go back to the Exalted Plains and just do some of the missions here, because there's a lot of stuff I can do here, and there's a lot of interesting little tidbits, so why not? Where is it? I always have to find it on the map. I can never remember. Okay, it's close to the first camp. Sweet. You, and we'll take Solus this time. Yeah, it's 11:27 here right now. And I drink my breakfast, which is coffee. It's hard for me to eat really early in the morning, so I have coffee for breakfast and then I eat lunch and dinner, but it is the best breakfast. I'm pretty sure that if you drain my blood, it would be mostly coffee. I'm all coffee. I do have a bagel on occasion. Like, I'll get the urge for a bagel. Have you ever made, like, used bagels to make French toast?
Nothing to report, sir.
He took the Tesla to go get donuts. That's like the best thing to get donuts in. That's awesome. It's like, holy shit, look at that guy in the Tesla. And it's like, what is he here for? Just donuts, ma'am. That's the best thing ever. I mean, it's like, you know, go big or go home, right? I've never been in a Tesla before, but it seems like it would be really cool to just like touch. Like, look at this car. I did your thing. You're welcome.
They did it. I can't believe they retook the ramparts. Maybe if we got word to the Marshal. But Fort Reverson surrounded by undead and locked down.
That's cool. Yeah, I guess that's true. They don't run on gas.
What's happened here?
It started when those freemen showed up. Strange lights, like blue fire. It must be magic. But the freemen are just deserters from the armies. How could they have managed this? And why?
I don't know, man.
I should be going.
I don't like math. Oh crap! I should have. Never mind. You know what? I'll get him back later. I should have brought. Fuck. Is it a wolf pack? Yeah, they're killing something over there or something. Maybe, or maybe it's just Darkspawn. I should have brought coal with me because there are doors that I can unlock, but I totally forgot. Could you not touch me? Thanks. Yeah, the little green ghosts are like the easiest thing to worry, like, to kill. So right now, while we're out here doing this stuff, I got one of my hello there, Holly. I named my dear Holly. I got one of my people researching the dragons. The little dragon mount thingies, the Dracolisk. So as soon as they're... Whoa! I almost fell right into that. I would have got my ass picked off. As soon as we're done with that, we'll have a different mount. Right now we have a giant deer monster. That sounds like a demonic elk. Oh, nice. Anyone who's ever lived anywhere near where there's country probably knows what an elk sounds like. They sound terrifying. Memorials of the Second Exalted March, Lindaruni's fall. Remember the victory of the Dales. The elves were murderous and wild, for the Maker's grace did not touch them. The wildest of them was a she-elf, Lindarune, wielder of the great blade Evanura. Defiant to the last, she met Sir Brandis, the Silver Helm, in single combat, and he bested her. With Lindarune fell the Dales. Yeah. I've never seen a moose up close. Just on like TV and stuff. I know that they can be assholes, but only if you fuck with them, it seems. It's like, just leave the moose alone. Hello, Hala. Hala! Move! If I run you over, you'll die. These animals just don't understand. It's another set of ramparts. Have I don't think I've saved this one yet. Oh, there's a hole. Let's just dive down there, giant moose monster. So when an elk, it's called bugling. This sound right there. When an elk bugles, it just sounds like there's some form of monster, you know, around. And you just want to be like, get your guns, boys. It's very loud, very disturbing, but they have these teeth in their mouth that allow them to do that, to whistle like that. And yeah, it's just freaky. Did someone say electricity? We're actually planning on going elk hunting this year because we got our tags for it. Well, we had to put in for them this year because like you get a certain amount of. Ow! Fuck me! That freaking archer dick! Hey! Not cool. Whoa! What happened? We had to put in for the elk tags. Like you have to have like a certain amount of points to get your tags. So we did that. And elk has a lot of meat on it. It's like killing a cow. Make burgers and sausages and stuff out of it. Yeah, somebody kill that guy. He's just chilling there right now. Oh, I think this is the one that has the mage in it. Oh shoot, I did not mean to do that. I slowed down time. I keep forgetting that I have that on my bumper now. So this power here that I'm using at the moment allows me to slow down time for like the bad guys. So they slow down, but I speed up. Or I go normal speed, or whatever. I hate this place. These stupid ramparts are just like the biggest mazes. You have to go up and down and all around, and it's ridiculous. Where are you? Oh, there's a Darkspawn. Hey, where'd you come from? Get back here. Bring thine Darkspawn ass back over here. No, don't touch a mage. Don't touch me. Sorry, I got really close. Oh, they're down there. There they are. They're just coming over to say hi. Well, good for them, I guess. They're little skelly men, so they're gonna be really easy to kill. Cute. I love the way this little skeleton dudes run. It just looks ridiculous. Oh, maybe if I go move Cole? Thank you. Oh no, that was Solus. Solus! Thought it was Cole. They both dress like they don't know how to wear clothes, so. There we go. Let's see. This isn't even the most intense part of the ramparts. There's another one that you'll see soon where it's just chaos. It's the best kind of chaos. No. Chill out, Mr. Archer. Mr. Arrows, back off. Oh, we get him? No. Oh god, assassin! Unexpected death. Am I dead? Oh no. I died or something. Oh, he totally killed me, but my like little aura thing like kept me alive. That's cool. Necromancy power. Or maybe it was you. Did you save me? I bet you did. You were Solus. One of you sweethearts totally resurrected me. Because I don't have that power. I have the power of death and terror. And fire. So I am not the one that you go to for help unless, you know that whole thing where they say like a necromancer is just a really late healer? That's me. I'm just a really late healer. It's like, I brought him back, yeah, as a corpse. Yeah, he's still back, though. I don't know if you guys have ever seen, like, the little meme that's like, I didn't get my medical license rejected for nothing. It's like the necromancer. Ow! Could you not right now? I'm dealing with a total tool bag, because you're just running from me. That doesn't make you cool, it makes you a wiener. Come back here. This guy thinks he's all that in a bag of potatoes chips, but he's not. Oh god! Oh, he set down mines. So, and I still exploded him, so I'm the better one. Cassandra, could you not? Thank you. It's actually good that she gets him all up close and personal, because it's harder for him to do stuff if he's, like, up in everyone's grill. I've been killed by this guy before. He's a total jerk. That's why we bring Cassandra, though. Shouldn't mess around. Almost dead. Yeah. Die. We did it. Let's steal all of his stuff. Let's loot his corpse. Oh, of course, all he had was a staff, even though he had that super wicked book. What a ripoff. Let's get rid of this madness. Ooh. I will blow the horn after I touch whatever this is. Wait. Oh, it's a tower. Alright, well, I'll do that after I touch the tower. But I have so much trouble going up the stairs, so I'm just going to employ what I like to call the Link method, where you just, like, kind of jump and stuff. Of course, he rolls, but same difference. Don't care. It's a nice view, for sure. The Exalted Plains. Ooh. Legend of the Three Sisters, Book 3. You know, I really want them to take all of the books in this and make them into, like, books I can actually get. What time is it? 11:40? How long have I been streaming? Come on, app. Load up before I toss you into the garbage disposal. Okay. So this is what I'm going to do real quick. I'm going to pause the game. If you guys need water or snacks or, you know, a bathroom break or whatever, go do that. I'm going to go make lunch for the monsters, and then I will be right back. I'm also going to get me more coffee because my throat is acting a fool, but yeah, I'll be back in just a couple minutes.
That orb Corypheus carries, are you certain it's of elven origin, Solas?
I believe so. Why do you ask?
There are paintings in the Magisterium's archives of men holding similar orbs. They were depictions of a time long before the Magisters, the ancient dreamers, perhaps. The texts call those orbs somnamborium, vessels of dreams. Could they be the same thing?
Perhaps. The humans of ancient times took much from the elves.
And Corypheus isn't far removed from that time.
Alright. I'm back. I had to go feed my monsters. Also known as my children. So, there's that. Back downstairs. I could have just jumped straight down the middle, but I probably would have broken both legs. I mean, that's fine, you know, in the short run, but... Actually, the really high falls haven't been hurting me too bad lately, and of course I always have Dorian or Solus around, and they just resurrect my dumbass. I'm like, oh, you jumped off the thing again? Like, no! I would never. I slipped, I swear. Boom. All your base are belong to me. What is that? Oh, it's a cart. Okay. Oh, they're not... You know, I don't even know why I'm taking the long way. Get out of my way. Thank you. I can just go like this. And then break my legs like this. And then do this. Instead of trying to find the exit, I'll just jump off a cliff. I also need to go talk to those elves. This is the map. There we go. Ooh, there's a wait. Oh no, it's there. Okay, I thought it was the one inside the cave area, but it's not. It's this one, which is cool. This will give me another little teleport point. Right next to some wolves, I think. Hello, everyone. Something for me to touch. Something for me to touch. A father's guidance. Yeah, there's a lot of little missions I could be doing. Scattered glyphs. Also, okay, yeah, there's like you find a bunch of. In fact, I should do that because I get something freaking amazing. Oh, there's the Venatori. What is this? Cool. He's like right over here next to this place where I need to make a new base. Oh, I bet he's inside. Yeah. I think this here. So I want to go right here real quick. Because I think that's the one that I have to mark in order to get the little cave open. Yay! Red Ninja's here to lurk. Nice. No, it's fine. Personal, like, life stuff comes first.
Inquisitor.
So, no worries. No, don't talk to me. Don't touch me with your requisitions. I need to fill all these. I'm sure that they're important for something. Maybe. Oh, who are you guys? Good? Bad? Do I get to set you on fire, or do I get to high five? Oh. Disappointed. Can't set my own friends on fire. I also need to go over there because the elves are. You know what? Let's do that. There's a little group of Dalish elves in this general direction that are pretty cool. Oh, cool. Cullen's ready, and then I can go and have him do. No, don't hit the holla. Hit the. You know what? Oh, I missed. Oh, they're stuck on the tree. Here. And now you're on fire. You're welcome. Oh, whoa. Calm down over there, buddy. Oh, they got the holla anyway. Well, now they're gonna chase it down and kill it like a bunch of weirdos. They do that every time. Like, if you accidentally hit one, then your entire team is like, chase down the holla? It's like, no. Don't chase down the holla. Leave it alone. They're kind of stubborn like that. You just have to accept it. Okay, disengage, boys and girls. Let's go. This way. Gotta go help some elves. Hi, guys. How are you? As soon as my team gets over here and they stop being stupid, we'll have a conversation.
Looks like you need help.
Yeah, let's kill some Darkspawn, yo. Darkspawn are easy. You're welcome. Oh wait, there's more. Hold on. There they are. I was just going to do, you know, just fire and necromancy, but I really, really like the electrical arcing power. Oh, there we go. Let's try this again.
Dead should stay dead, wouldn't you say, friend? May your path be smooth.
What? Oh, he's not talking to me because there's something around. It's a wolf, guys. It's a little tiny, you know, I'll let you guys take care of it. So I'd like to have a full-on conversation with this guy, but it's really hard when I got wild animals totally cramping my style. Alright. Is there more coming in this direction? Should I prepare myself for the inevitable? Alright.
Another going well, I hope.
Seems to be a lot of trouble in these parts.
I just want to talk to this guy.
Quietly. The war has stopped, but now the dead are walking. Funny though. I've been watching these undead and they seem focused on the Shem armies. As if, well, why wouldn't someone want to kill humans, huh? Still, poor fools.
Is your clan nearby?
We've been camped for weeks in the fields to the west. The war between the lions
I just had
made
to
passage
lay
through
down the
dark
mommy law.
damaged some of our arable. If you find the clan,
People who have
keep
kids
our power
understand,
and
yeah.
continue the hunt.
It's like,
And perhaps
sometimes
find
you
a
just gotta
safer
be like,
route through
hey,
the plains.
you wanna go?
What's the dirt?
That's what we call this place. The Dearth. Dearth of Harem.
Cool.
I must be going.
Very well. Be safe.
He's totally cool. Everyone here is cool. They're only talking to me nicely though, I think, because I'm an elf. I think, well, I mean, they talk to me politely too if I'm a human, but I think, like, when I'm an elf, I kind of feel, hello, thank you. I kind of feel, just in my head, I feel them talking to me in a better way than if I was just, like, a person. Like a human person. It's kind of like this whole, like, idea that elves should stick together, you know? That looks like a bad guy. It's not, though. What are you guys yelling about? You guys don't even know, do you? You're just screaming for the sake of screaming. 2 arms! What? I have 2 arms? No, I mean, like, pick up your weapons and go fight stuff. Oh. Sorry, I've spent a lot of time with the weird people, so...
Going well, I hope.
It's going very well. I'm just gonna go off into the woods now. Don't come looking for me. Everything's fine. Don't worry, I won't get lost. Totally. Every time. I always get lost. The elves are in that direction somewhere. They're like on the... You know, like... They're near these like weird elk statue things. They have a cool little camp on the river. Oh, there we are. Nope. What are you? Darkspawn. It's slow mode for reasons unknown. It does that sometimes just so you can see how friggin' epic your character looks when they blow someone into oblivion. There they are. Yeah, I love their little camps. They have these cool little, like, wagon boat looking things. Super cute. This is the kind of stuff, like, because my character's an elf, this is the kind of thing that they used to do, or she used to do, back when she belonged to... I need... Hello, 2 seconds. Nissa, not who I want to talk to. Here we are.
This rate will never be on our way.
You were the one they called the Herald of Andraste?
Yes.
I've heard so much about you and your Inquisition.
We're all weird
There's
there.
talk, even amongst the Dalish.
Talk. What do they say exactly?
Good things, I think. A few hope this is a sign of change for our people. Real change. If it's true, I want to be a part of it.
You want to join the Inquisition?
It won't happen. Keeper Howard won't allow it. He doesn't trust anything to do with the Chantry or Andraste.
Yeah, but I'm totally cool.
I could try to
Doesn't he know that?
You could try.
I'll do it.
I'll take my leave.
Which means I need to save it here, because if I screw up at some point, I'm going to want to come back and fix the problem. Because I really want to recruit this kid because he's, like, super, like, passionate about helping, and he should be able to serve. Investigate. The Dearth.
Why do elves call this plain the Dearth?
Have you not heard the story, Dylan? When the people settled here, they called it Dearth of Harem. The promise. Where the Dales were promised to us by Andraste. It is still the Dearth to us. Even if the Shemlin give it a name that recalls our destruction.
What troubles you, Harem?
This guy's cool too. He's just looking out for his people, so...
The armies cause rock slides. They dig ditches that trip the Hala and destroy the Arabos, making passage impossible. Precisely when the clan needs him most, my first, Tavin, defies my wishes and mounts an excursion to the Emerald Graves.
Oh, I know where that... I've seen that guy.
I've learned that the grounds of Bar Balanaris are infested by angry spirits from the beyond.
I can deal with that for you.
Stay alert, Dylan. Spirits are dangerous, and be mindful of the resting places of our dead. Our Balanaris is sacred ground.
I met one of your hunters. He's continuing to look for a safe route.
That's good to hear. Thank you for delivering the word.
Of course.
One of your clan wishes to join the Inquisition.
Did he say that? Masaranis. But I cannot allow it. You may be Dalish, but your Inquisition is human. I will not let Lorna leave with you.
Like 3/4.
Not when I'm uncertain of your intentions. Dareth Sharad.
Alright, well, we can... Let's go... Wait, there's someone else we gotta talk to here. So there's a couple people. Hey, you. What's up, bro?
Sister. May I ask, traveling these plains, have you come across a golden Hal? I fear human soldiers may kill her. If she would only draw close, I could gain her trust. I could protect her.
Hanal Gilan. I've heard stories of such a creature.
Yes. Some of us believe she comes to the people in times of great need.
Why do you think soldiers hunt your Hala?
Because she's rare.
Pelts and horns sell for gold in gem markets, I hear. And if they were gold,
I will go and save your deer monster. Nissa?
Greetings to you.
You seem troubled.
It's nothing. Just our stores. With the Shem War and the demons, replenishing them has been difficult.
Well, it looks like the right person just happened upon your plight.
I don't even remember. There's so much we're missing. It's all written in my ledger.
Alright, well, I'll help you with that, because I'm cool like that. Spindleweeds getting scarce. Easy to fix that problem. What, do I not have enough spindleweed? Are you kidding me? Ugh. What's this? Elgarnon the Allfather. Long ago, when time itself was young, the only things in existence were the sun and the land. The sun, curious about the land, bowed his head close to her body, and Elgarnon was born in the place where they touched. The sun and the land loved Elgarnon greatly, for he was beautiful and clever. As a gift to Elgarnon, the land brought forth great birds and beasts of sky and forest, and all manner of wonderful green things. Elgarnon loved his mother's gifts and praised them highly and walked amongst them often. The sun, looking down upon the fruitful land, saw the joy that Elgarnon took in her works, and grew jealous. Out of spite, he shone his face full upon the creatures the earth had created, and burned them all to ashes. The land cracked and split from bitterness and pain, and cried salty tears for the loss of all she wrought. The pool of tears cried for the land became the ocean, and the cracks in her body the first rivers and streams. Elgarnon was furious at what his father had done, and vowed vengeance. He lifted himself into the sky and wrestled the sun. I want to fight the sun. Determined to defeat him. They fought for an eternity, and eventually the sun grew weak, while Elgarnon's rage was unabated. Eventually Elgarnon threw the sun down from the sky and buried him in a deep abyss created by the land's sorrow. With the sun gone, the world was covered in shadow, and all that remained in the sky were the reminders of Elgarnon's battle with his father, drops of the sun's lifeblood, which twinkled and shimmered in the darkness, from the tales of Elgarnon and the sun, as told by Gisharel, keeper of the Ralafarin, clan of the Dalish Elves.
Dolinas Valorant, where are you?
Who's Valorin?
My brother. He's been sullen for a while because the Keeper chose another as his apprentice. He thinks it's a slight, but it isn't. He just wasn't ready. Keeper Howen wants him to wait.
Smart.
And he took off 3 nights ago on his own. I don't know what he was thinking. The Keeper sent hunters to search, but they never found a trace. Athal's mercy, if anything's happened.
Poor girl. And, whoa. More reading. Mythal the Great Protector. Elgranon had defeated his father the sun, and all was covered in darkness. Pleased with himself, Elgranon sought to console his mother the earth by replacing all that the sun had destroyed. But the earth knew that without the sun nothing could grow. She whispered to Elgranon this truth, and pleaded with him to release his father, but Elgranon's pride was great, and his vengeance was terrible, and he refused. It was at this moment that Mythal walked out of the sea of the earth's tears and onto the land. She placed her hand on Elgranon's brow, and at her touch he grew calm, and knew that his anger had led him astray. Humbled, Elgranon went to the place where the sun was buried and spoke to him. Elgranon said he would release the sun if the sun promised to be gentle and to return to the earth each night. The sun, feeling remorse of what he had done, agreed. And so the sun rose again in the sky and shone his golden light upon the earth. Elgranon and Mythal, with the help of the earth and the sun, brought back to life all the wondrous things that the sun had destroyed, and they grew and thrived. And that night, when the sun had gone to sleep, Mythal gathered the glowing earth around his bed and formed it into a sphere to be placed in the sky, a pale reflection of the sun's true glory. Yeah, so you'll learn about Mythal. I mean, like, you learn a lot about Mythal, but some things you'll learn about Mythal is that she is not only,
You were the craftsman here.
like, the great protector, but she's also someone who believes in bringing down vengeance upon those who would hurt her children. So she is both motherly, but also she is a mama bear, in a sense.
In time, perhaps.
Like, Mythal's an amazing character to learn about. Oh, let's go get that. Hold on. Let's go get that dude's holla. Oh, I don't care about that. I was just trying to exalt the plains. Grace of the Dalish. Yeah, let's go. I think, excuse me, Mr. Holla. I think it's out here in this field somewhere. So yeah, what we're looking for is a holla that glows. It's really cool when you find it too, because it's literally like glowing gold. There are wolves. Where are you, sweet holla? I might have to get off and fight the wolves. Oh, that was an accident. But it wasn't the gold one, so it's all good. Get these guys out of the way, they're gonna be a problem when I go to get that holla. Alright, you guys can disengage, it's all good. Can I just mark that? Just the holla? There it is. There it is. Alright, let's get our... Nope. Not what I was trying to do. Let's get our... Oh, is he still around? Hold on. No, you don't want to do that. Certainly not. Oh, I bet it's because there's, like, bad stuff around. Well, that's okay. We'll just get... It's because we're in a fighting mood. He's like, are you kidding me? There's still monsters! It's like, no! See that one, right? Oh, I think it's that one, yeah. You can tell it's different than the others. It's glowing. Go away, whatever is friggin' doing stupid stuff to me. Leave me alone. So we just gotta... I don't know what it is. It must be that hollow we accidentally hit. So we just gotta herd this one back over to the camp. And I would usually do that with my horse. Go on. Because it's just easier. Or with my mount, you know. But there we go. It can shoot off in a random direction too. I've chased this thing one time for like a good 5 minutes trying to get it to go in the right direction. And I'm like, go where I tell you to go, you stupid deer. He's a Hala. Hala are sacred to Mythal, if you were curious. Yeah, we did it. Alright. Go! Now I can go talk to the guy and be like, hey, I got your creepy deer. Happy birthday, or Merry Christmas, or whatever you celebrate. I'm not Dalish enough to know that. Got it for you.
Look, already she makes herself known to the others. She knows she's meant to be here. Thank you, Lethala. I will never be able to express my gratitude.
Just put in a good word for me with your boss, and we'll call it, squaresies. Alright. Where is it? There it is. Okay. Defeat the demons at Var Belanaris. We're gonna go do that because it's important to the big boss over here, the big kahuna of this tribe. Excuse me, Hollow Man. So all I'm trying to do right now is get enough favor that I can recruit that kid, which is, you know what we're gonna do though before we head on over there to fight more demons? We're gonna level up our bros. Let's see here. Important superpower. Cassandra will have, actually, I was gonna auto, but then I remembered that she has this stuff here. Wrath of Heaven. I think we should do the rally because it makes everyone super, like, work hard. Alright, now we can get on Holly and head over there. So how is everyone doing? I know I asked some of you, but I thought I'd ask the rest of you. How are you doing? Is your day going good? Having a bad day, an alright day? Need to talk about it? I'm always ready to talk, so to just about anybody. Everybody has their own problems, but it's always good to talk about them, honestly. This is now mine. Oh, this is now mine. Var Belanaris. Var Belanaris, our eternity, where hundreds of our ancestors are buried, where those of us who can still lay our kin to rest. Although this land now belongs to Orlais, the Shimlin have never reclaimed it. Perhaps their guilty conscience stops them, or perhaps those uncomplimentary tales of elven curses and vengeful spirits have some use after all. Yeah, so the whole thing about the Dalish, you know, like you'll see a bunch of stories and hear a bunch of stories about the Dalish being evil and beastly and stuff like that, and it's just like stories that were told by the humans who were taking over the land to make the Dalish seem more scary and evil, when really they just wanted to be left alone. I kind of feel like being left alone is not a good idea though, just because... Oh, we did it. Alright, let's go speak to the Keeper. I think it's good for them to interact with each other. A lot of the elven tribes do. They go into like human cities and things like that, and trade and all kinds of good stuff. Oh, hello Holly. All kinds of good stuff. And I can't wait till I get the Dracolisk, which I should be getting soon. Me getting the dragon horse is like the same as when I asked them to supply Sarah with bees. Like jars of bees you can just throw at your enemies. They're like, okay, if that's what you want, sure, I guess. Whoa. I didn't say it was a good idea, it was just an idea. Boom.
Harold, you return.
Yes.
I've destroyed the demons on your sacred ground.
You were successful. Put an old man's heart at ease. Thank you. You have done us a great kindness.
I
So
try.
listen, the dragon Corypheus commands, could it truly be an archdemon?
One assumes that if it were, we would be facing a blight.
So what is it then? A corrupted dragon? Simply another Darkspawn?
It is connected to Griffith. Such a relation goes beyond mere control. It is a bond.
It makes you wonder if that's all the
Yeah, that zombie dragon is
themselves
super
are.
intense.
Pets to beings who no longer exist.
I would not go as far as that. This dragon is a replica, spawned from a creature who aspires to greatness.
It's a replica.
No more.
Right, let's fill up this lady's stuff. Alright, what else does she need? Elf fruit, which is super easy to get a hold of. I always seem to have. Oh, maybe I. Oh, it's because I just built that garden. That's right. It's because I just built the garden at the castle. Well, I might as well just grab all this spindleweed just for funsies. Good place to get elf fruit. I don't know. Somewhere not here. What is this? Oh yeah, more glyphs. I wonder where that is. Where's that? Someone to lose. Yeah, we'll go over here then. Why did it stop? There we go. Because that's what's her name's where her brother went. And the elves he was talking about that went off to the Emerald Graves, you can actually find them later. They're just like hanging out. I also need to open, there's like a area around here I need to mark for everyone to open. My team, I'll have Cullen like punch it open for me because that's how he rolls. Literally his superpower. It's like, yeah, I'll just punch that cave open. It's like, thanks, Cullen. You're so sweet. Stop hitting things all the time. He gets that bloodlust. Oh, not really. He's too much of a puppy to get the bloodlust. Is it? Oh, there. Yep, Valoran's dead. And Emilian keeps telling me I have to be patient. Fenadas, I'm almost 17. I hate my Vaseline. I'm ready to learn more than simple spells. Keeper Halwyn will be sorry he ever doubted me. Stories say the ruin's not far from where we're camped. I don't care what Taniel says. Getting Lindarian's talisman will prove to the Keeper that I'm ready to be first. If it's really as protected as Taniel believes, I'll just have to break through the wards, even if I can't do it myself. I know what. Vale's thin here. None of the other hunters were brave enough to go into the Shim war zone, but here I am. It has to work here. I know it will. Yeah, now you're dead.
This is blood magic.
Yeah. Yeah, it's blood magic. He was an idiot, and he wound up killing himself on accident. Or something. Oh no! I'm stuck on a tree. I need to check something really quick. This is not the landmark I need. Where is it? Is it this? I think it's this thing here. Because there's like an area, yeah, around. Like you can go in here, but you can't get in there unless you open this. So I think we're gonna take, hold on, we're gonna take a little bit of a detour over to this landmark so I can get it open. Because that's where all the excitement happens. It's inside there. Oh shit, it's stuck on rocks. Good for me. Stuff to touch. What is this? Oh, corpse heart. Yeah, that's what I always wanted. Perfect Christmas present. What if that was locked and it's like, you can't get in there? It's like, what do you mean I can't get in there? There's like holes everywhere. I know how to jump. I'm not dumb. Ish. I think down there somewhere in the pit of no return is where I'll need coal, but I'm not really worried about that right now. It's not really that important. It's more important to open up this thing. This hole in the wall. If it's the right area. Oh, I can't claim this? It's another, hangy doodle. There's a note. Gallows Records. Saris Richard, desertion. Sir Roland, desertion. Salvin Labiche, murder. The Trout, assaulting an officer. Cardis Rennie, desertion. Have the boys shore up the crossbeam before the morning lot. Thought I saw some leaning last week. We don't want lingering deaths, even if they're scum. Jeez. You guys need to calm down. Just hanging everyone and shit. There's a lot of rage built up inside these people. Which way do I need to go? Oh, I think it's this. Stop. I think it's this direction. I know it's around here somewhere. I have to open it. Semi-important. There's some cool lore behind that wall. Okay, that was just a gap there for no reason. Just a tease. Stop whispering. Almost sneezed on y'all. My nose is like, do it. Do it as loud as possible. I'm like, never. Oh, hello. Oh. I love when I do that, by the way. Oh, this isn't the one? Well, it's still mine, I guess. Andril's messenger. Long ago when our people were strong and free, we roamed the world and could do as we pleased. But we were taught by Andril, mother of hares, to respect nature and all of the Creator's creatures. Whoops. I keep accidentally blowing up animals. Even though the earth was ours, we did not misuse it. They say the great leaders of the people would pray to Andril for guidance. Where shall we hunt? Where shall we raise our holla? Where shall we settle and build? Andril would send her messenger, the owl, to show the people the way, and they would follow him to where the land was blessed. Always keep an eye out for the noble owl. You never know. Andril might have a message for you. Oh, is that a clue? Is there an owl around here? Hello? Yeah? No? No, I hear screeching, but I see no owl. So I call lies. Where is that place that I need to mark? Maybe it's in that direction. I wasn't really planning on going over there yet. I have to come across it eventually. It's like down in like this weird little gap. Like when you find it, it's like you kind of got to go down into it and then you mark the little area. Don't care about all that plant life. Something about my ancestors are like, respect nature, and I'm just like ripping plants out of the ground. It's like, okay, never mind. It's like, never mind you. Oh, I didn't notice the dead dudes just chilling here. They're all corpsey. Which is, you know, fine. Set your friends on fire. Oh. Ooh, more ramparts. Bad guys? Bad guys? Nope, I've already saved this one. Fine. I don't want to do that anyway. Where the heck is that stupid hole? Bad guys. Did I get him that time? No. Stupid. There we go. Get off our men. You're welcome. Random citizens. Ooh, ancient writings. Oh. honestly totally forgot about that. They asked me to do something. We have a requisition for you. That's cool. I'm gonna go kill monsters now. I am, very irresponsible as the Inquisitor. I pay little to no attention to what's going. Ooh, no, it's just a plant. I thought it was a rune. Never mind. Disappointed. See, I need coal here for that. But I need to go in this direction. This is that place they wanted me to go earlier, and I was like, no, I'll go do other things, but I guess I'm here now, so... Gotta do it. Set everything on fire. Burn. Oh, no. Back off. Ugh, he went all the way over there. Stop running. Oh, I blew him up. I feel really good about that. Yes, because I was here. It's kind of what the Inquisitor does. You're welcome. There we are. Marshal Prulix.
That was a brilliant showing, Inquisitor. My men had barely been keeping the Horde at bay. Bastien Prou, Marshal of the Grand Duke's forces here in the Dales.
It's because I'm amazing. I just love how he's like, totally wrecked those assholes. I'm like, I know. Look at how I'm dressed. I'm totally dressed like I belong here.
Barricaded yourselves in here.
We had to retreat from the Western Front. The demons and undead were too much. But it's no better here. My patrols don't return. Messages are lost. I've had no word from the capital in weeks. If we could regain our outposts, the ramparts, or even the garrison by the river, we can't just keep hiding. I want to die like a soldier, not cowering under a bed, praying the monsters don't get me.
I reclaimed the ramparts.
I've cleared out the dead from the western
cool like that.
You did? Maker's breath. There's hope for us, if the ramparts have been reclaimed. I'd alert our forces stationed outside the Dales, but the chaos makes it difficult for missives to get through. Demons. Those blasted freemen, or whatever they call themselves.
I've heard
Cullen says Maker's Breath a lot, and I think it's just like, it just means holy shit, really. Especially when like I say something weird and he's like, oh my god, I can't believe you just said that. It's like, really? I say a lot of things.
And off they run to the first person to tell them their tantrums are acceptable. Now's the moment. Independence. To establish a new settlement. Ridiculous.
I shall take my leave.
Be well.
You're welcome. Anyway, I'm gonna go touch everything. Oh, I can't touch that one. Everything is laid to rest now. And mine. Fort Revison. Did you know that Revis is the elven word for freedom? Revison is the place where freedom dwells. One wonders why it wasn't given a more appropriate name after the reclamation of the Dales. Perhaps the adage remains true. Once one gets used to a name, it's hard to change. The walls in this place are ancient. I hope it holds. Yeah, it'll be fine. We should see Skyhole. There's a giant hole underneath it.
Have you seen
Like
any
a
of our
huge
fallen
one.
men out there? Have many of you fallen?
What you see is all that's left. We were 1,000 strong once. The worst part is not knowing what happened to the men who don't come back. Deserters?
Well, they're dead.
Or dead. If they're dead, we've nothing to tell their families. Nothing to send home.
I'll find it.
Good luck to you.
It's what I do. I walked like past some of the people she was looking for actually on the way here. She's like, "Have you seen our men out there?" I'm like, "No." Define men, because I've seen a lot of corpses. Not a lot of people. This seems like a good thing to give to Solus. It's not like he's gonna use it for bad stuff or anything. Got a lot of negative Nancys in this crowd. Imagine if the Inquisitor was evil. I could probably literally like shake someone's hand and just suck them into oblivion. But the Inquisitor is right-handed, so we don't have to worry about that. I say that because of the rift, or the mark is on her left hand. And it's like a portal to the other side or something. She like accidentally high-fives Iron Bull and sends him into the Fade. Like, oh gosh, I'm so sorry. It's like, no. Yeah, it's not gonna. You would think it would, but nope. I picked up one? Interesting. Okay, I can do that. What is this? Landmarks. I'll probably pick up some of this stuff on the way. I need to go back to... Oh yeah, I can teleport there. I totally forgot about that. But there's a little landmark there that I can just jump to whenever I feel like not walking. Which is what I do a lot, because it's just easier for me.
Please, if you see my brother out there, tell him to return to camp.
I'm sorry that I found your brother.
What do you mean, sorry? Where is he? No, he's not.
I have his belongings.
Is this all that's left? Did you learn nothing else?
This one?
He was brave, trying to reclaim a relic of the Dalish.
I know that you disapprove, but I need that freaking love from the Dalish, so stop yelling at me.
Harem loves it. I wish he'd understood that. Thank you for bringing me the news. It's better than not knowing.
I think it's better to not tell her that her brother did something really stupid. Just leave it alone. June, god of the craft. We dedicate all our crafts to June, for it is he who taught the people to bend the branches of trees to make our bows, and to fashion coverings of furs and iron bark. Without June, would we have the Aravel or the harnesses for our hala? When the people were young, we wandered the forest without purpose. We drank from streams and ate the berries and nuts that we would find. We did not hunt, for we had no bows. We wore nothing, for we had no knowledge of spinning or needlecraft. We shivered in the cold nights and went hungry through the winters, when all the world was covered in ice and snow. Then Silius, the hearth keeper, came and gave us fire and taught us how to feed it with wood. June taught us to fashion bows and arrows and knives so that we could hunt. We learned to cook the flesh of the creatures we hunted over Slas's fire, and we learned to clothe ourselves in their furs and skins, and the people were no longer cold and hungry.
Greetings to you.
Hello, I know you need elf fruit.
I may share something else with you. There are strange glyphs inscribed in the stones of this place, revealed only with field fire. Although they are elven in origin, I cannot make out their purpose. Perhaps they will mean something to you.
Thank you.
Gareth Sherrod.
You're very, very helpful. I was going to do that anyway, because I already found one, but thank you. There's so much to do here in the Exalted Plains that it's nuts. let's do... I need to hold, like, get all my, camps out here, because it's kind of important to have them. But, since I'm near this cave here, we'll go to the cave first, and then we'll head over to the other encampments. And I have to get some elf fruit for that lady, and other stuff that she'll need at some point. She needs a lot of things to make sure that her little, you know, group of the Dalish are, like, nice and healthy and safe. There's a cave over here somewhere. There we are. Down we go. It was a lot closer than I thought it was, or I wouldn't have done that. Touch my marker. Kill some fools in the face. Balefire cool, because it doesn't really burn stuff, it just looks pretty. Ooh, obsidian. Obsidian can be, can be very sharp. Like, you can make, like, arrowheads and knives and whatnot. Give me my thing back. There we go. I have the power of Balefire. What is that down there? Is it a rift? Oh, it is. Exciting. Harem. We're searching the ruins. We heard August's boys are digging in the stones at Holland something. I hate these elf names. Pascal. Well, get used to it, bro. I hate these elf names. They're too hard to pronounce. You just have to do it slow and like you've never read before. That's how I do it. Where is that glyph? I think it's down in... Oh, Cassandra, I need your feet. Come to me. Where are you at? Give me your kicking skills. Boom. Oh, such a badass. I don't have those skills because I am a mage. I do stuff like repair things that have been broken, shoot fire at monsters, you know, the things that elves do. I think the glyph is down here with the rift monsters, so let's just drop this torch here. Shut up! I know you hate fire. Every time you get hit by it, you freak out. Is that it? Yep, cool. These guys don't even know. They don't even know who they're messing with. Oh, it's another one. Nope. Oh, it's two. Look at that. Like a sack of potatoes. Uh-oh. Oh, why did it not do it up close? There we go. Doing rift stuff just is like second nature after a while. You just kind of learn. Like when you see like the rage demons, I kind of keep my distance because they're tougher than some of the other ones. The fear demons, which are the skinny, spindly ones, aren't that hard to deal with. Where I dropped it. Where did I drop it? Guys, I dropped my torch. Did it disappear? Well, we'll go get another one. It's just upstairs. Move. Thank you. It's like dropping my contact, you know? I don't wear contacts, but if the Inquisitor did, the torch would be the equivalent.
Veilfire.
I love that this, like, you have Dragon Age, right? And then you have Mass Effect, and they're just like one is just Space Dragon Age, and the other one is just Fantasy Mass Effect. And I love it. Alright, let's find that rune. And I'm super obsessed. They're the only thing that's important to me in life right now. Not really, but it is around here somewhere, so we'll find it. You can typically see it even without like the Veilfire, because they glow. You just can't do anything with it until you pick up the Veilfire. I can never remember where it is because I don't always do this mission. So, oh no. Inquisitor is stuck. Where are you? Oh, mosaic piece. Beautiful. It's one that doesn't add anything to any of the other ones that I already have, but that's fine. Just collecting shit. Like, this is not a ruse. Oh no, my battery is gonna die soon. That's okay, I have 2 controllers, so I can suck it. Where are you, you stupid rune of magic? I touched the water, but it would kill me. Where are you? Maybe. Oh, no, don't touch the water. No! See what I mean? The Inquisitor can't swim. For some reason, I never learned. I don't know if anyone else did either, but the Inquisitor for sure.
I take it your father returned to Tevinter, Dorian.
Let's hope so.
My father died when I was very young. I barely remember him now.
I won't say you're lucky because that's not true. There are days.
I understand. You have my sympathy.
I just love that they're getting along. And you guys are doing 0 things to help me find this rune. I think I need to rethink my friends. Why is the Inquisitor running around like a nutcase? Because there's a rune! Get something cool if I find it, so I'm looking really hard. I don't know why this one's so hard to find. I know it's around here. I've seen it before. I promise I'm not a crazy person. There is one in here somewhere. Is it on this thing? No, that would be too easy. Excuse me. There we go. I mean, I get why it's hard to find, because usually it's just like a little shimmer on the wall, and then sometimes you can just walk right past it and not notice, which is what I do. Oh, see, there it is. Depict a pair of hands cupped around the moon. Ooh, cupping the moon. Interesting. Well, that nightmare's over. I came over here like, this'll be easy. It's close, and then like I just couldn't find what I was looking for. This should go out soon, I think. Alright, where's the next camp? Closest to... What is this? Oh, more glyph stuff. What is this? More glyphs. Okay, cool. I don't know if I've established any more of this stuff. No, I haven't. So I need to... This one's pretty close, but I don't know quite where it leads. Let's just go here. We'll find out. Why not? Oh, get down from there, Cassandra. You're being rude. Just left when they're like, yeah, we don't have anything to tell you. I'm like, that's cool. I don't have anything to tell you either. I have a torch, though. It's wicked, isn't it? There we go. From a Corporal March. If I do not survive this terrible conflict, I wish my property to be distributed amongst my family thusly. To my dearest mother, the last salary drawn from my service, to His Grace the Grand Duke. To my brother Victor, my arms and armor. Don't give people arms. Long may you defend our family. To my elder sister Margot, my love and everything in the pinewood chest. To my younger sister Bess, the pinewood chest and my apologies. May the Maker take me into his hands. Oh, he didn't have anything else to give. He didn't have anything else to give his youngest sister, so he's like, please. He's like, I'm sorry, I didn't have anything else, but I hope that the chest makes you happy. Oh, it's so sad. Okay, I can't go that way because I'm dumb. Can't swim. I will drown. I'm gonna have to take a trip to the Emerald Grave soon because I have like a shit ton of elf root there that'll totally come in handy. I still have this torch, I'm surprised. Sometimes they go out, like when you take them with you outside, they'll just disintegrate, and then it's like, cool, it's mine now. Unless I drop it and forget about it, which I probably will because who needs you guys? Oh, they're good guys. Yeah, they got a treasure chest between them, so they're my bros. Let's see what shenanigans we can get up to on this side of the Exalted Plains. Now that... Oh, is that a scarecrow? It's a scarecrow. I was like, that dude's probably a bad guy, but I'm already walking past him, so... I heard that. I heard that bullshit. Come on, guys. Ow! What the heck? Suck it, ice ghost. Oh, they're gonna get it before I do. Sweet. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we go. Oh, actually, that went a lot better than expected. I'm super surprised. Oh, just die out. Gimme, 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 gimme. There we go. I'm gonna at least stop the stupid thing from jumping around. With the last ghost? One got away. There we go. Sweet. I can turn all this like random garbage into that lady, but I don't really need it. Villa Montevelon was the first settlement humans established in the Dales following the victory of the Exalted March. Soldiers were the earliest residents of the village in 221 Glory. Sister Amity, champion of the Exalted March, laid the foundation stones of the village chantry in a symbolic gesture. The building's construction was completed in 222. Laying aside her sword and bow, Sister Amity took on the task of leading Villa flock, becoming revered Mother Amity. She served the Maker for over 40 years, ministering to both residents of the Dales and the many pilgrims to the historic site. Revered Mother Amity died peacefully in her sleep in 264. Her ashes are interred in the Chantry's vault, where dozens of pilgrims still come each year to pay their respects.
We should look around.
Should we? I bet it's booze. How much do you want to bet that it's more alcohol? Wait. Over the wall. Where is it? Oh, there's a book here. And alcohol. See? An old journal. I weep at what the armies have done. Ditches scarred the land. There's fire everywhere. All around is the smell of bitter smoke and spilled blood. I remember coming here as a boy. It was late summer and the plains were bright and golden. The earth was warm and felt like home. All that's gone. My mother said my father was from these parts. She never told anyone but me that he was an elf. Maybe part of me, the elf-blooded part, feels what the Dalish felt for centuries. This is my home. I would give anything to preserve it. I'll go now with the others, but when the war is over, I will return. It will be beautiful again. Aw, he's probably dead, though. You can't walk 2 feet in this world without dying. It's just the way it is. You can't sneeze in this world without dying. Someone's gonna take offense. Like, did you hear that bitch? He just sneezed in Orlesian. It's like, what? No, I sneezed in regular. You calm down. Touch me and I'll eat you. a second. Triumph of the light. Remember the triumph over the profane. Sister Amity led the march to the river Tenasser, where stood shrines of the elven gods. These she struck down. Standing upon the bank, she sang the chant of light. Andraste's word had come to the Dales and delivered them from wickedness. Ugh, what a bag of dicks. Let's just destroy everything these people have worked for, because... I feel like there's a lot of becauseing in this game. Well, looky here. Some jerks to set on fire. I have to ask him to back off. Oh, there's a wizard here. Oh, it's... Whoa. Oh, it was Dorian's quest. Sweet. Are you happy now? I got his disapproval back. Like, he disapproved when I lied to that lady. And now he's like, thank you for killing that evil Tevinter mage. And I'm like, you're welcome, Dorian. Never, ever, ever question my motives again. And I think that I'm walking to is the one that's inside there. And there's a place that I can mark to send soldiers to just like, or whatever, workers of some sort, to open it up so I can go in. Oh, I thought that was something else. What? What? Is it a pack of wolves? It's always wolves with you guys. Yes, it is. Look, they're just trying to get food. They don't even know we're here. See? Ignoring us. You need to calm down. And I run slower because of it. What's fine? There! We have both of them now. Oh, here comes the whole pack to join in. Oops. Then Holly got caught in the crossfire again. Every time. I try to be nice to all the other little animals that are running around, but sometimes you just kind of get in the way. There. Where is that stupid hole? We'll find it. It's around. Ah! I'm just gonna run into the walls. And just give my Inquisitor a super bad concussion. Oh, I'm not close enough. How about that? Yeah. Right in the bum. Now I'm close enough. There we go. Alright, let's see if we can't find that little doodad I need to open up. Because that camp that it's like directing me to right there, I can only get in there after I open the certain area. And then it kind of leads back into it. And back there is another dragon. But this one is, oh, here it is. Electrically charged. That's what I was looking for.
Inquisition soldiers could clear this passage.
Ooh, it's Gillinane's grove, that's right. Yeah. So let's go back to Skyhold, and I'll do more of this nonsense in a little bit. Opening up stuff for him. Come on, you. I don't know if there's anyone we need to talk to right now. At some point, we'll unlock Varric's main quest, which is in. There we go. My controller was being a dingus. I was trying to like turn it back on and it's like, you're not allowed to turn back on. I'm like, yes I am. You better do what you're told. Boom. Nope, main quest still isn't here yet. What was I doing? Oh yeah. I was going in here. Oh, I don't want to judge people. So judgy. Okay, I'll do that in a minute. It's the dude who drowned Crestwood. I am the fire at the heart of the world. Or are you talking about Andraste? Because that's not me. I am the Inquisitor. And if you mean fire, like literal, yes, I do that a lot of real fire. How are my people doing? You guys having... Yep, that's not done yet. Someone is though, right? Such sheen to her scales, a beauty indeed. Your gift will allow my imagination to take flight. Oh, such things I have dreamed of crafting for so long. In return, Harem will send all my collected notes, a bit scattered, perhaps, but maybe your own smiths will find them of use. Wade. Oh, thank you, Wade. Alright, Cullen. Boom. Well, that settles it. We face a Darkspawn Magister who commands something that looks suspiciously like an archdemon. I defy anyone to tell me that this is no blight. We have Blackwall's treaties, and we have cause. Thetis will require a little persuasion. Josephine. Cullen, have fun.
All right.
I don't know if that's the right thing to say to him, but have fun. Have fun doing soldier stuff. I feel like that's when he's at his best, as when he's doing military things. So I gotta wait. Oh, maybe I can unlock that anyway. Let's go back. I know, I just told you guys that you could leave, but you're coming back right now, because I think I can unlock that with just all the points I've collected over time. I'll go in there and get that base camp so I can teleport in and kick some dragon ass when I feel like it. Where is that thing? Let's see. Do I have to have him do it? I can't remember.
Have you had any trouble with them?
Not at all. I will inform you if that changes.
There it is. Yeah, open. The passageway is clear and safe. Access to the grove restored. 170 kegs of ale, not nearly enough for 15 hardworking Inquisition men and women. Chief Engineer Bernadine. What? That's totally enough. Let's go. It's not enough alcohol. It's like, I disagree. Why do you need so much? Well, because... We're gonna have a kegger back there in the dark. Okay, into the grove. Yeah, here's the. This is all I wanted to get to. Was it? Yeah, that's not cool. No, you don't throw acid at me. lightning babies, I think. Ow! Stop touching me, loser! Shit. Yeah, I died, but I'm coming back because, magic. Yeah, we did it. There we go. Yeah, they were just like surrounding the encampment. They're like, here you go. Lots of dragon babies. I'm like, thanks, I like it. I like it when I have to fight a lot of angry acid-spitting lizards. Fade rifts in the fins. Beautiful. What's this? Anything to turn in? Nope. I am a lazy person, apparently. So there's a lot of interesting stuff back in here. In one direction, I think there's just some really cool random stuff, and then another, there's a dragon, which is also cool, I guess. We'll go over here and close this Fade Rift first, though, because it's kind of in the way. Love these demons. They're like, we're gonna get ya, and then they get like 2 feet from me, and then they just all die. This general direction when you kill that thing, so look, it's one demon, just kill it already. There we go. Alright, thank you for the lurk, and have a safe trip home. More things to touch and make mine. Look at these hands. A mosaic piece. The dead hand. The great stone hand was something of a mystery. One assumes it is a piece broken off from a larger whole. If so, judging by the size of that one hand, I imagine the entire sculpture to be, well, large enough to require the use of obscenities to describe it. Thus I have only one question. Where is the rest of the statue? It is difficult to imagine how something so large could go missing. That's true. Where the fuck did the rest of him go? He just, like, left. Or he's like, he was actually like underneath or something, but yeah, it seems like he snapped off of something. It's pretty intense to think about, you know. Like, oh, there it is. Excuse me. Let's fall all the way down. I think that would be a good idea. Anything important? Nope, just cotton balls stuck in the sky. It's normal. Boop. Discovered the dead hand and a nice little magical portal doorway thing. This place is pretty sweet, by the way. It's one of my favorite little, like, side areas. What was that? Touch. Oh no, inventory full. Well, I call shenanigans. So, this little puzzle here, which is very interesting. I should say so myself. Oh yeah, that's right. So you have to light these torches, and I think the first one I need, so let's turn the elven dude. This one that turns in? Yeah. So you have to shoot each of these things here. But in order to do that, you kind of have to use the rest of your team. It's a neat little puzzle. Like, honestly, it is. But it's also a semi-pain in the ass. Which one is this lower? It doesn't. Right? Yeah, I didn't lower one. Okay. Because all these friggin' levers in here do something different. And I remember completing it. I've completed it a couple times, but I never remember like the whole system of doing so. Oh yeah. Come here. You need to hold. So this is something that you could do in Neverwinter Nights, where you had to use your teammates to do like certain puzzles, and you'd have to make them like hold their positions, and it was kind of a pain in the butt sometimes, especially if you accidentally bumped into them and then they just like were like nope. Alright, now they can follow me. We have to get inside one of these. You are in my way. And it's all timed, which is a lot of fun. Not really, but it's fine. So which one did this open? There we go. Oh, that's right. Okay, hold on. Open this. You guys stay here. I gotta go in here. Right here. Switch over to anyone else. Oh no, I came out. God damn it. Yeah, hold on. So... hold position. Hold position. No! You're such a dingus. Come here. Right now. No. You go outside. Stay. Stay. What are you guys holding? Hold. Don't move. Stay. Thank you. Do this. Switch back to Solus. No, I can't remember, but does that lower one of the doodads? No, it doesn't. Alright, back to Solus. I don't really know if lighting these torches does anything special. Oh, it does. Okay, that's right. There's like a few torches around here. I need to find all of them first. Hope Solus is still trapped, because I'll probably need him in there or something. So it lowers that one. I need to get him turned. This puzzle is a bit head buddy. Okay.
It's telling how quickly even the most peaceful area can descend into chaos.
Yeah, sure. So, 1. I don't know how Cassandra's lighting these. She's not a magical person. Uh-oh. I lost track of where it was. 2. Crap. I think there's like 3 of them or something. So there's 1 here. Oh, it's inside with Solus. That's right. What is he doing right now? Where is he at? There he is. Okay, 1. Yeah. 2. Oh, 3. Come on, pull. Yes. All right. For the last one, I don't remember what to do at all, but I think I have to get Solus out of there. So we're gonna go do that. Where is he at right now? Okay, is he at the door that opens? He is. Okay. Let's let him out. Let's release the Solus. And then have them clear their command so they'll follow me. I need to go back to the Inquisitor, wherever she is. There we go. Alright, now the last one, I don't remember what to do. Like, at all. I think it has something to do with the other area in here. This, in here, there's something. Hold on, I'll find out. There it is. Oh, that's right. Okay. Yep. Alright, let's get you turned to where we need you. Alright, I'm gonna need you guys to stay here. Because one of you... Boom. We did it. There we go. See, that wasn't so hard. There we go. Less corpsey than I would have thought. Dirtha Min, Keeper of Secrets. The twins Falandine and Dirtha Min are the eldest children of Elgranon, the All-Father, and Mythal, the Protector. Oh yeah. Their brothers were inseparable from the moment of their conception, known for their great love for each other. That is why we often speak of Falandine in one breath and Dirtha Min the next, for they cannot bear to be apart, not even in our tales. When the world was young, the gods often walked the earth, and Falandine and Dirtha Min were no exception. Both were delighted by the many wonders of our earth. They played with the animals, whispered to the trees, and bathed in the lakes and streams. Their days were filled with bliss, and they did not know sorrow. And then one day, while passing through the forest, Falandine and Dirtha Min came across the old and sickly deer resting beneath a tree. "Why do you sit so still, little sister?" asked Falandine. "Play with us," said Dirtha Min. "Alas," spoke the deer, "I cannot. I am old, and although I wish to go to my rest, my legs can no longer carry me." Taking pity on the deer, Falandine gathered her up into his arms and carried her to her rest beyond the veil. Dirtha Min tried to follow them, but the shifting grey paths beyond the veil would not let him. Separated for the first time from Falandine, Dirtha Min wandered aimlessly till he came across 2 ravens. "You are lost, and soon you will fade," the raven named Fear said to Dirtha Min. "Your brother has abandoned you. He no longer loves you," said the other named Deceit. "I am not lost, and Falandine has not abandoned me," replied Dirtha Min. He subdued the ravens and bade them carry him to Falandine. This they did, for they had been defeated and were now bound to Dirtha Min's service. When Dirthamin found Falandine, he found also the deer, who once again was light on her feet, for her spirit was released from her weakened body. Both Falandine and Dirthamin rejoiced to see this. Falandine vowed that he would remain to carry all the dead to their place beyond, just as he did the deer, and Dirthamin stayed with him, for the twins could not bear to be apart. Yeah. And then there's freaking Solus over here, who's like, lies! All lies! Oh, we should probably dump some stuff out that we don't need, because we just have a crap ton of things we just kind of picked up. What? Yeah. Corpse brain. Why am I carrying brain? There we go. That made some room. Fantastic. Mine. What's this? Ooh, Amulet of Cunning. Cole's gonna like that. He's gonna be super excited. It's got a new necklace. I can't remember what's in here. Probably nothing good. We'll take... I feel like there's a mosaic piece around here somewhere, but I could be wrong. There was one outside, so there may or may not be one in here. Probably not, though. Oh, that's not good. No touchy. Ow! Stop doing that to me. It's alright. I got my boy to bring me back. Whoa! Everyone here is just a bag of dicks. Cool and cool. We'll take this just to check it out and see what happens. Yeah, I really want to. I just have like my pockets stuffed with with hearts. It's like, what's that squishing noise? It's like, oh, you know, hearts. Well, actually, I can take that at no cost to my weight for some reason. I'm carrying all this animal hide around, and it's absolutely 100% not heavy. I think I found my way to the rest of the grove. Ooh, what's in there? That looks promising. Oh yeah! The last of her peeps she wanted me to super kill.
A rogue Templar.
Die already. All done.
Sad
Whoop.
that it came to this, but at least it is done.
There goes Mommy. Okay, so we did that. We just have Impriest Julian, and I didn't really see where else it wanted me to go, but it was somewhere else. Hi, don't mind me, just looting. I don't even think that person's dragon baby saw me. I think it was just like, oh no, it's the Inquisitor. I must tell my mother. Okay, so that's the grove right there, where Electro Dragon is living right now. One of the Electro Dragons. And I have to say that the Electro Dragons are harder than the Fire Dragons, in my opinion. I mean, you might think different, but I think they're harder. So what we're gonna do now, because we're not gonna fight that dragon just yet, we're gonna go back out, and I'm so sad there was no mosaic piece down here, but I think it's because there was one up, like, you know, on that hand. We're gonna go back out, and then check out the rest of the grove, because there's other stuff we can look at upstairs. We did this puzzle a lot faster than I expected, to be honest. Now that you've seen how it's done, if you play, and then, you know, now you know. There's like 3 different things you have to do, and you have to use your teammates to do it. It was the same in Neverwinter Nights, though. where you had to use your companions to do stuff for you sometimes, it's pretty interesting. It's a neat little way to play, I think. These little cotton balls are just gonna keep floating around. These little fade cotton balls here. Oh, it's obsidian. Yep, this place is weird. It's where a bunch of elves died. Oh, I thought this was a dude. Awesome. And I thought this was a... Look, it even has a face drawn on it. And I saw it, I like come around the corner. I'm like, nah! Oh. Some jerkhole just put up a statue of some bullshit to scare the pants off me. Where did I come from here? I can never remember where the camp is. It's not this way. Okay, I think.
It's quiet here. I like it.
I don't know why I find that so sweet and endearing, but I do. He doesn't really like a lot of noise. I mean, like, you hear him talk about, like, he always finds places to sleep so he can find new places in the Fade and all that, so he's very much about quiet stuff. Oh, this leads around in the other direction. So this was the other way you could have gone to get here, but I took the long way. So yeah, we'll get to... I think we can mark the grove on our map, though. Hold on. Touch? No? Okay, well, fine. Guess we'll go back. We'll come back and fight this dragon at some other point. Just because we need its treasure. I need to go empty out my inventory, though, because I gotta... Shut! We weren't doing anything wrong. Mind your own business. Go back to your mommy. Pissed. We did get the jump on it though, even though it came around the corner first. No, Inquisitor's fine. Alright, we're gonna go back to Skyhold, because we got so much garbage in our freaking hands. What am I doing here? Oh, rifts? Ha! I also need to go over to the Emerald Graves and get a shit ton of elf fruit. Okay. Also, we got, I guess, some new schematics for dragon stuff, so that should be interesting to go look at, so we should go do that. Unless I get stopped here. Nope. Okay, good. His mission, I think you just kind of walk in and it's like, hey, and it's like, no! No cutscene, stop. Going inside. Don't talk to me. I'm going to the Undercroft. I need you to set in judgment. No. Got armor to make and stuff, you know. Inquisitor things. But first, I want to get some of this garbage out of my... Oh, I should probably check it first, right? Make sure it's not good or whatever. Alright. Ooh. That does better things. But it raises my health, but it takes down my stabby defense. It's also an ice staff. Awesome. I'm glad that you guys are all still here. That makes me really happy. I don't think I'm just gonna keep tier to staff and give this one to, like, Dorian or something. What does he have on his person? Oh yeah, he will definitely benefit much more than I would. And let's go to our second favorite mage. What? Oh, it's because it's all freaking mixed up. Bull crap. Yeah, I can just sell all of these. I guess I should give one to Vivian. Like, I didn't forget about you or something, I don't know. Oh, the one she has is already whatever. Cool. Cassandra, where are you? Okay, so there's no melee weapons like that. There is something I can give to Bull, which is cool. Uh-oh. What is that? What does that mean? I don't know who that is. Oh, it's not as good. That's disappointing. Bows, nothing really. Okay, well, all that can be sold then. Armor. Oh no, I like what I'm wearing though. This isn't that stupid ass plaid weave. I like my griffin robes. But this is better for armor, but it takes my magical defense down. You know what, I'll do it anyway, and then I'll change the coloring, because I hate it so much. Yeah, you're fine. You're fine in those. You'll look fine. I do have to change hunter armor. Where's Cole? Give me my adopted son. Oh, it's less than what he has already. How about Miss Sarah? Nope. Alright, I guess I can just sell all that noise. Good for me. And then change the coloring on my clothes because it's awful. Oh, that's who was calling me. Whoops. One second, guys. If you were curious about my ringtone, which I'm sure you're not, it's the Gravity Falls theme song. And I can't, like, so sometimes I'll be watching Gravity Falls when I just kind of have it, like, my phone next to me, and then the theme song will go off because I'm watching the show, and I'll pick up my phone thinking that it's, you know, my phone, and it's just Gravity Falls. Yes, get rid of all the garbage. All of it. Don't need it. Take it off my person. What's this? Probably. I just was talking about that with that dude who's like, some people would just like, they would just sell her pieces, and I'm like, yep. That's exactly what I just did, was someone got a hold of some golden horns. I just want to get rid of this ugly ass plaid weave. I know, dramatic, right? Hold on. Where is it at? It's just awful to oh, good. It's just awful to look at. I'm really feeling like let's be shiny, you know, let's be bright, and like you can spot us from like miles away. Look at my hat, by the way. It looks cool. I look so sassy with it. I'll do this bright orange. What is this for? Like accents? Oh, it's like, is it the in? Oh, it is. It's the inside of my jacket there. Now what color is that? I can't really tell. I don't think it really matters, if I'm being honest. Oh, there we go. There. It matches my coat. Just wear like the brightest colors I can find. And I'll do ram's leather for the coat just so it... Whoa, whoa, whoa. What does that mean? What is that? Ooh. Snowflare skin. I don't know what that is. But I look like a beacon for things to shoot at. It's cute, but I am gonna go with the ram leather just because it's not as bright. There we go, my buttons can be made of iron, because that's how we roll. And you can't see my hat normally, so I'm not really worried about it. There was some stuff here, not modifying armor, but crafting it. It seemed like I got a bunch of like dragon stuff, it seemed like. Maybe not? Ooh, that's cute, but I can't wear it because I'm not a scout. Yeah, my like armor is at 111, so that's not happening. Oh, I gave some of my iron away for my clothing, so it's like, you needed that? I'm like, I hadn't picked up anything else for that requisition, so I don't know what you're talking about. It's yelling at me. Anything interesting happening? It's taking an awful long time to load. I would go to my room, but sometimes cutscenes happen when I go in there, and then... Well, only with Dorian, I think. Well, no, because Solus has taken me up there to talk, and so is freaking Josephine. It's like, do you want to go upstairs? It's like, what are you going to do to me? It's like, nothing, just talk. Oh, well, yeah, sure. Unless it's Dorian and I'm dating him. Which happens, by the way. If you ever watch what I played on YouTube, I romanced Dorian for that, because he's my boy, he's my favorite. I always romance him first. So yeah, you like go into your room and then he's just like, hey, what's going on? And it's like, nothing. He's like, do you want to do some stuff? I'm like, probably.
Yes?
Nothing, I guess.
Nothing right now. Perhaps in a bit.
Jeez, he's like, what do you want? It's like, I guess I don't want anything. Don't salt me. Wait, do we have our dragons yet? I don't know if we do. I don't think it told us. I think Josephine was doing that one. I should have sent Cullen, but I had him doing something more important. What's more important than dragon horses? I don't know. Being a good military leader, I guess. Oh, there it goes.
Ah, come on, Krim. I'm working my ass off trying to get you to see that move.
You still got plenty of arse left, Chief. Your worship.
Glad you came by. I got a letter from my contacts in the Ben Hasrath. Already verified it with Red.
What did the letter say?
The Ben Hasrath have been reading my reports. They don't like Corypheus or his Venatori. And they really don't like Red Lyrium. They're ready to work with us. With you, boss. The Qunari and the Inquisition.
This is the mission I've been trying to get. For a while.
That could be a powerful alliance.
It's important.
My people have never made a full-blown alliance with a foreign power before. This would be a big step. They found a massive Red Lyrium shipping operation out on the coast.
They wanted us to hit it together. Talked about bringing in one of their dreadnoughts. Always wanted to see one of those big warships in action.
Did you see that? Go get some water. They're worried about tipping the smugglers, so no army. My chargers, you, maybe some backup.
Alright. I'll do it.
I think the Inquisition could use some help from the Qunari.
Good. I'll pass on word to Cullen and Red. We can set up the meeting whenever you're ready.
I'm ready today. Like, this instant. Head for the Storm Coast with Bull. How are you doing, Cassie?
Hello again.
Hi. Just checking.
That's enough for now.
I gotta go do some
Another
stuff
time,
with the Iron Bull, so I'll be back later. Yeah, this quest is important. And that is not where I wanted to go at all. Where is it? There it is. Oh, you know what I should do is mark it on my journal. Because that would be the smart thing to do. There it is. Boom. And then we'll go here. And it's over there, which I think we have to walk to. Yes, of course we do, because we have feet. So you, and my boy, who I never take anywhere. Oh, is she flying out to somewhere? Actually, I think I'm going to switch out for Solus instead of Dorian this time. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Since I'm at my camp, I can do that. I have the power of the Inquisition, so I'm going to switch out Dorian for Solus.
All right.
Oh,
Our Kunari
never mind.
contact should be here to meet us.
Hmm.
He is. Good to see you again, Hisrad.
Gat! Last I heard, you were still in Saharan.
They finally decided I'd calmed down enough to go back into the world.
Boss, this is Gat. We work together in Saharan.
Hmm.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Inquisitor.
Do you like my bright
Hisrad's
shirt?
reports say you're doing good work.
Dorian is envious.
Iron Bull's name is Hisrad.
Under the Qun, we use titles, not names.
My title was Hisrad, because I was assigned to secret work. You can translate it as Keeper of Illusions, or...
Liar. It means liar.
Well, you don't have to say it like that.
Jeez, you need to calm down, Hisrad. I mean, Gat. Don't
I
call
look
him a
forward to
liar.
working together.
It's not nice.
Hopefully this
It's
will help
rude.
both our peoples. Tevinter is dangerous enough without the influence of this Venatori cult.
Yes. Filthy, decadent brutes, the lot of them. I'm certain
I guess
life
it's better
would be
I
much
am.
better for all of us under the Qun.
It was for me. After the Canary rescued me from slavery in Tevinter, I was 8. The
Oof.
Qun isn't perfect, but it gave me a better life.
Yes, one free from all that pointless free will and independent thought. Such an improvement.
I believe in you, Dorian. Don't get mad at me, by the way. Tevinter's worse. No, it's not. I wonder what happens if I agree with Dorian. Wonder what happens if I do this, though. You know what? It's fine.
The Imperium and the Kunari both have their problems.
There we go.
Fair enough, I suppose.
I'm not here
No
to
one's
convert
angry.
anyone. All I care about is stopping this
That's
red
what they
lyrium
always say.
from
We're not
reaching
here to
in
convert
Rathos.
anyone, and then they take over
With
and,
this stuff,
and
the
establish
Vince
the
could make
Qun.
their
It's like,
slaves
oh,
into
sure.
an army of magical freaks. We could lose Saharan and see a giant Tevinter army come marching back down here.
The Ben Hasrath agree. That's why we're here. Our dreadnought is safely out of view and out of range of any Venatori mages on shore. We'll need to eliminate the Venatori, then signal the
And
dreadnought so
turn
it
my
can
ringer
come
off
in and
because
take
it
out the
was
smuggler ship.
being disruptive.
What do you think, Bull?
Don't know. I've never liked covering a dreadnought run. Too many ways for crap to go wrong. If our scouts underestimate enemy numbers, we're dead. If we can't lock down the Venatori mages, the ship is dead. It's risky.
Riskier than letting red lyrium into Minrathos?
Yeah, I'm cool. Let's just do this. I'm ready.
Let's go hold up our end of this bargain, then.
My agent suggested 2 possible locations the Venatori may be camped to guard the shore. There, and there. We'll need to split up and hit both
Well,
at
we're just
once.
like standing in between
I'll come
them.
with you, boss. Grim can lead the charges. Let me fill him in. Come by when you're ready to move.
I'm always ready to move. Ugh, you disgust me, Gat. You don't get to call my friend a liar, you understand? I will mess you up.
Once they're down, send up your signal. That'll let the
I
dreadnought
look like I'm
know it's
wearing
safe to
nacho
come in.
cheese on my arms.
Understood, Chief.
Remember, you're gonna want a volley
Delicious
to start,
nacho
but don't get
cheese.
suckered into fighting at
I
range.
just stick out really
They've got
bad with
mages.
this shirt.
It's alright. We've got a mage of our own.
I'm not a mage.
Lies.
Get in close and take their enchanter down before he takes over the battlefield.
He'll be dead before he knows it.
Just pay attention, all right? The Vince want this red lyrium shipment bad.
Yes, I know. Thanks, Mother.
Kunari don't have mothers, remember?
We'll be fine, Chief.
It's okay, I'll adopt
All right,
you.
Chargers. Horns
So
up.
I have Cole,
Horns
and now I
up.
have
Ready
Bull.
whenever
I
you
have
are,
2
boss.
sons.
I'm ready to head out, Bo.
Right. Chargers, hit 'em hard and hit 'em fast. When this is over, drinks are on me.
You got it, Chief. Charges. Double time. Let's move.
Oh yeah, I should probably level him up because I never do, because I never take him anywhere. Do I feel bad? Kind of feel bad. Ring of Pain? Well, that just sounds like a delight. Sounds good to me.
Gave your charges the easier target.
You think?
Lower and farther from the smuggler's ship, it's much less likely to be heavily defended.
Suppose we'll do the heavy lifting then. Just like old times.
Got a problem with that, Gat, old buddy, old pal? Complain, complain. At least we're doing something. I'm just a beacon
Vince
of
up ahead.
come.
Don't let them warn the others.
Or what? What's gonna happen if they do? Nothing, because I'm gonna set them all on fire.
You must wish you were back into Vintermage. No soldiers to guard you here, no slaves to wait on you.
It's the lack of fashion that really strikes fear into my heart.
You know nothing of fear.
And do you intend to teach me?
No.
Ooh, don't you?
You serve the
Don't
Inquisition
mess with him,
and the
man.
Ben-Hassrath wish an alliance. For now, that is enough.
I would not mess with Dorian. Dude's got all the necromancy and he will fuck you up if he has to. I don't know why I did that, but he did. So I'm just picking up money these guys are dropping. It's like, Inquisitor, what are you doing? It's like cash. Oh, stop. Why? Oh, because they died. That's one. Okay, cool. Ah! No, it's my fire. It's fine. I'm fine. You know, I'm getting really tired. You know, actually, that might come in handy, if I do say so myself. Anyway, signal. Stand in it and signal.
Right. Signaling the dreadnought.
Chargers
I love that he
already
just
sent theirs
threw
up. See him down there.
an explosive into that
I knew you gave
fire.
them the easier job.
There's the dreadnought. That brings back memories.
Sweet.
Nice one. Crap.
Uh-oh.
They've still got time to fall back if you signal them now.
Yeah.
Your men need to hold that position, Bull.
They do that.
We're not giving up the
dead.
charges for anything.
And if they
They're
don't,
family.
the Venatori retake it and the Dreadnought is dead.
Don't care.
You'd be throwing away an alliance between the Inquisition and the Canary.
Also don't care.
You'd be declaring yourself Talvishoth. With all you've given the Inquisition, half the Ben Hasrath think you've betrayed us already. I stood up for you, Hisrad. I told them you would never become Talvishoth.
They're my men.
I know, but you need to do what's right, Hisrad. For this alliance, and for the Qun.
We save the chargers. Save your men.
Call the retreat.
Yep.
Don't!
I'm the boss, not you.
They're falling back.
All these years, Hisrad, and you throw away all that you are. For what? For this? For them?
Do you want to get in a fist fight?
His name is Iron Bull.
I suppose it is.
You don't want to fist fight this girl. I'll take you out, man. I've got Dorian here to sass you the entire time, too. Talk about how ugly your clothes are.
No way they'll get out of range. Won't be long now.
Oh, when the Dreadnought sinks.
Sinks. Canary dreadnoughts don't sink.
Yeah, they explode. There's a lot of gunpowder in there.
Come on. Let's get back to my boys.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna sacrifice the Chargers. I love them too much. They're really nice, and Krim is part of the group. I would never do that. Oh, the Canary are just a bag of dicks. Well, the Qun is. Not all the Canary are. Like, Iron Bull's not an asshole, but it's the Qun that's the problem. At least I didn't have to run around in circles fighting one that's twice the size of Bull. Because that guy in Dragon Age 2 was crazy. And I was playing as a mage, so I had to keep my distance. Which was just me running around the room in circles and like shooting him every time I got far enough away. I killed him that way. To be fair, he did cut off a guy's head.
Hey, boss.
Inquisitor, it is my duty to inform you that there will be no alliance between our peoples.
Good.
Nor will you be receiving any more Ben Hasrath reports from your Talvishoth ally.
You under orders to kill me, Gat?
No. The Ben Hasrath have already lost one good man. They'd rather not lose two.
Bye. He just like walked away.
So much for that.
I'm proud of you, Bull.
Thanks, boss. You're late.
Sorry, Chief. Still sore from fighting off all those vents. Good to see you, Inquisitor.
How did the Chargers come out of the fight?
Just fine. Thanks to you and the Chief, we had plenty of time to fall back. Chief's even breaking open a cask of chasing sack mead for the Chargers tonight.
Damn it, Krem. That's the kind of thing you don't have to mention to the Inquisitor.
Sorry, Chief.
I don't care, Bull. It's fine. You guys deserve it, honestly.
Ah, forget it. You're doing fine.
I feel bad for Bull. He's very much, like, conflicted right now. He did the one thing he said he would never do, but it was for a good reason, so I'm proud of him.
I can't understand how those women in the kitchen could be awake so early after the night we had.
It's their job. Duh.
See you later, Bull.
Nice talking with you, boss.
It's like, I don't get it. How can they still work? It's like, because it's what they do. You think you're the first one that they've freaking gotten down with and then gone back to work over? Pfft.
What do you need, my friend?
Nothing. Just
That's
chilling.
enough for now.
Just walking around in
Another
circles.
time,
You know how it is. making sure none of y'all need me for anything, because, you know, at some point you're gonna need me for something. Anything going on with Krim?
Shame the alliance with the Chief's people didn't work out.
Yeah.
He hasn't said anything, but he's feeling it.
I wanted to talk about you, if that's all right.
You know, I'm from Tevinter. Wasn't a slave, but even citizens have it rough if they're not mages.
Yeah.
I was a soldier, but women joined the ranks under a different program. When they found out I was passing, it got ugly. I ran, at ball near the border, and ended up here. A lot of life I'd wish on everyone, but it'll do.
You said you left Tevinter when they discovered your secret.
Women are allowed to serve, but only in certain ranks and disciplines. I was up for promotion, but the healer I'd bribed to sign off on my physical had to tend to a sick magister. When the replacement healer saw what was or wasn't in my thoughts, he made threats. It was slavery or death, so I knocked him out and ran.
Oof.
It's against the law to pass as a man.
It's a crime to lie on an imperial application for service. Would have been a heavy fine or slavery. 10 silvers, the healer said he'd tell
I
the
mean,
tribunal
that,
I was sick in the head.
like, I understand. Like, lying on, like, a military document can get you in trouble.
I'd serve for a few years.
But,
I was good at
Krim is a transgender character. But I guess, I kind of feel like he kind of got it too. Like, he realized at the minute he was caught, that was it. Like, he's gonna have to leave. Because he wasn't gonna become a slave, or be tortured, or be thrown in prison. So, but he wanted to serve his country in the best way possible, and then they're like, what? And tried to kill him.
I'm surprised you escaped from the Tevinter Imperium so easily.
It's not like I lived in Minrathas. I was in Trevis, not far from the Navarran border.
Yeah, Minrathas, it would have been really hard to get out of there. That's where Dorian lives.
Slave hunters only get paid for
or
what
where
they
his
catch.
home is.
They're efficient bastards.
We'll talk later.
The reason that he didn't get caught was because, well, he kind of did, and then Bull showed up and saved him, wound up losing an eye in the process. But now Krim gets to serve as a charger.
Your wish is something, something.
I'll be back if I need you.
Go on.
We had all the important conversations already, I guess. Alright, it says that Cullen is done doing Cullen things, so let's go. I don't remember what I had him doing, if I'm being honest. Oh, I think it was Grey Warden stuff. Yeah. Alright. Actually, it would have been shorter. Well, no, Cullen's room is up there. I don't need to go there to do this. Just like, I gotta go check on my lovey. I'll do that later. Ugh, I also need to judge people. No, hi, random person. How are you guys doing?
Inquisitor, is it true? Is the mark on your hand magic cast by Corypheus?
Yes.
Corypheus claimed it's a spell gone wrong.
I wanted to think it was a blessing. A sign the Maker was returning to his creation. How credulous of me.
I thought the same thing about the anchor, Josephine.
I suppose neither of us could have known what your mark was until now. Does it hurt? The anchor, that is.
It looks strange, but it hasn't done me harm.
Yet.
It did come from Corypheus. That's a small mercy.
Yeah, because, you know, I could have touched that orb and had both my arms blown off, but instead I just got this sweet rift power. That would have been intense. It's like, what happened? It's like, oh, I touched a magical orb like an idiot. Whoops. What did I have you doing, sweetness? There we go. We have our first group of recruits. I will continue to search for more. Now the tricky part, training. You just yell at them a lot. It's fine. None of this is Cullen related. Wait, wasn't there another one with my boy, Sutherland? Oh. Test of metal and the crew. Yeah, I think that was it right there. This one. Oh, and then there's the one with the Vargas, right? Yeah, I think only he can do that. You know what, let's do that for... How long will this one take for him? The situation is improving here at Griffin Wing. Water source is secured. Most things are under control. However, our activities in the desert have destroyed some Vargas nests, which have riled them up and desperate. Now they are attacking caravans on the main road. Oh, okay, yeah. I'll let Leliana do this one. I just love that Cullen's like, oh my friggin' god, I'll send some soldiers to deal with it. It's like the funniest thing ever. He's like, ugh.
We need good news.
I was saddened to hear that we lost a party of Inquisition soldiers in combat with the Venatori. As I understand it, the Venatori now pose a significant threat to the area. Our soldiers' deaths will not be the last. The Venatori will expect retaliation, but not from those already felled. I could send a few apprentices to the field in secret if we lure the Venatori out. Oh. Vius and Axis. I think this is the guy that taught me how to do my thing. Yeah, I'll let Leliana handle that as well. It is irrelevant who noticed the Darkspawn, your worship. Such pockets are not uncommon. We understand that you cannot allow such things on trade routes you wish to exploit. Unfortunately, we cannot allow external forces to cross our holdings. Instead, we request sanction to act under your banner. It is a risk we are prepared to take because such partnership and the expected increase in status will be profitable. In return, we will promise resources, but we remain committed to merely observing your greater struggle. I trust you understand. That guy. Brought to our attention by Sutherland and his crew. Cullen's like, let's just go fuck shit up. I wonder what'll happen. I don't want Sutherland to, like, die or anything. Some of these are just very, like, Leliana-esque, you know what I mean? Movrin's arrived. Movrin the Under has made good on your judgment of armed exile into Vinter. He and his clan immediately staked a claim to a large... Okay, so that guy that I sent there, the guy who's throwing goats at my place, he's over in Tevinter right now, raising hell. There's a lot of things that I need to get done, but I don't want Cullen to do most of them because he's very like, just kill everyone. It's like, dude. I'll have to wait then until some of these others open up. I guess I'll just have Cullen gather shit for me. Cullen, hinterland things, go.
Inquisitor.
And then, like, when Josephine and Leliana are free, I will have them do the other things, because there's just some things that you really can't have Cullen do, because he's so aggressive about it. He's like, I just want to stab and punch stuff. It's like, you need to... Cup of tea. Cup of tea and a nap. Go. Now. You're grounded from doing things. I can ground my companions, right? I'm allowed to do that. Yeah. I'm like their mom or whatever. I like to imagine the fully grown adults being like, you can't ground me. It's like, yes I can. You're grounded from going outside.
I always have time for you, my dear.
Aww.
Of course.
No, she wasn't talking to you. She was talking to me. Shut your mouth. Alright. Open. Who have I not talked to? I'm sure there's plenty I haven't done. How are you? Still Varric?
Looking for someone to talk your ear off? I think I can oblige.
Let's go play cards. Never mind.
Carry on.
I don't remember how we get his quest, but we do get it at some point. Okay, he's still in here doing his thing, so I think we need to go to...
There you are.
Yeah, we're gonna go to Empress Julian then.
That's all for now.
So we can start his...
I'll be here.
His mission. It's the snow place, and guess who complains? Yeah... I have things I need to get done in a lot of these, but... right at the moment... I should do this here, the Carta thing. Crestwood, Storm Coast. I wonder if I need to destroy more of his stuff. I don't think so. I think I just need to go do the Carta doodad. But let's go here since we haven't been here yet. It's pretty cool. And that is both a joke. Just, you'll see. It's pretty cool. Oh, thank you very much.
Inquisitor.
Scout Harding.
We're on the outskirts of Sarnia. This is what's left of the town. The lucky ones got out before the river froze over.
I have to thank you guys
The
for
rest
being like
penned in by
super
favorites
motivating
Red
and stuff like
Templars.
that, because
We're the first friendly
you guys are all
face they've
awesome.
seen in a long,
It's much
long
appreciated.
while.
How did the river freeze? Oh, well, it snowed.
How did an entire river freeze so quickly?
It got really cold, really quickly. Sarnia relies on its river for everything. Trade, food.
You're all like super
They
supportive,
weren't
so.
expecting this.
I'll check on the townsfolk. That's what I do.
I should look in on the townsfolk, see what they can tell me.
I'm sure they'll appreciate it. The Red
No,
Templars
you gotta
have been mounting
headbutt the
frequent
follow
attacks.
button.
They want Empress Julian. Bad. Let's get out there and take it back from them.
Yeah. There. So, shut the fuck up, wolves. So here, you know, when I said this place is really cool, this is what I meant. Also, there are 3 dragons here, but the 3rd dragon is one you don't really know is there unless you are kind of exploring.
What is it? This may be worthwhile.
I'm just gonna go ahead and grab this. Generally, I avoid these people like I avoid Preston Garvey, but we'll just grab it. Oh, let's save it too, just in case. Anyone who's ever played Fallout 4 knows who Preston Garvey is, and I avoid him like the plague most days. I'm like, no, I don't want to go rescue
take
people.
them into his hands.
Find Mama's ring.
Mama trusted the ring to you when she
Common curses. So lad, you're getting your sights straight in your first day's topside, so here's some advice. You're not just trading with kin, you're selling to all kinds of folk now, with different customs and tongues. As I've learned here, the most important part of any language is the cussing. It gets you trust, it gets you coin. Most elves you see in the city are servants, and a human looking for a fight might call one knife-ear. If the elf returns with shem or quick, blood's about to spill. Those Dalish elves use flat ear to insult the ones who live with humans, like our unenlightened kin below calling us stone blind up here. Even the humans who pray to some woman they burned alive, and her god they call the Maker, say something when they knock their shins. It's a curse to say Andraste's, well, any body part really. Maker's breath might get you in with a swaggering fool, but the lady priest won't be pleased. Chantry's folk also don't like mages. If you hear a mage called spellbind, hide anything flammable. Then there are all those beautiful words that just mean sod it. When that loose cobblestone flips and the ankle cracks, an elf will cry Fenadas, while a human might damn it. A Canary will mumble Vashadan. I've even heard a couple Teventers yell Kafar. If any of these get aimed at you, hopefully all that gets killed is a sail. That's so funny. He's like teaching him what all the curse words mean with all the different races. He's like, listen, there's a lot of cursing that goes on. So just be... Hello there, Michelle.
Michel de Chauvin at your service, your worship. I saw the
Michel de
Inquisition's
Chauvin.
banners from afar. Never expected to see the Herald of Andraste herself.
Sir Michel de Chauvin, Empress Celine's champion.
No longer a champion. No longer, sir.
You protect Sarnia.
Are you here to guard the people?
As much as I can, although this was not my original intention. I hunt a demon. This one calls itself Imshale, and has settled in Suladin Keep, up in the hills. Imshale is free because I made a mistake. I will see him destroyed. Now that the Inquisition is here, perhaps the Red Templars who guard the keep can be routed. All I need is one chance.
Michel de Chauvin? I know your story. You were disgraced and banished from court for treachery.
There's much more than that, but it ends the same way. What does it matter?
It matters to me.
Despite all,
You're gonna come chill with us, right, Michelle?
Arm, a stout heart, and I still serve Ole.
What's in Suladin Keep?
Red Templars, so far as I can tell.
Imshale, too. That dude's a dick.
Suladin is an elven fortress, left to crumble. The
I
locals
see that about a
always
lot of
avoided
people.
it, believing it the haunt of ancient
That
elven
guy's such a
spirits.
dick.
I need to know more about Imshale.
A desire demon, more cunning than anything I have encountered. And I have played the game. Imshale has roamed the land for some time. If anything, he will have grown in power. Why he is here in Emprise de Lyon, however, is anyone's guess. Perhaps he has gained the cooperation of the Red Templars, or vice versa.
We could use you, bro.
You could serve the Inquisition. We have use for strong arms and stout hearts.
No, not until Imshale is defeated.
Cullen would be so happy to have you.
You know where the
It's like,
demon
I
is.
need another
Why
soldier.
wait?
That guy looks like
I
he's
am
freaking
but one
hardcore as shit.
Suladin Keep is guarded by Red Templars. While I would happily give my life for this, I would not give it in vain.
Alright. So let's go do... The mission we're doing right now is... Cullen's. This place is pretty neat, but it's also full of death. So, like a lot of death. Mostly...
Wonder how far this corruption has spread.
Spread pretty far, man. Unfortunately. God, I love that there's like no cooldown on that, really. Like not, like it takes, I mean there is, but once it lets me like hit it a few times, you know, like over and over and over again, it's nice that it doesn't have like this huge cooldown anymore. As it did before. Ugh, look at all this red lyrium. Shit be dangerous, yo. Like, super dangerous. What is this? Oh, it's, there we go. Varric only slightly approves of you destroying things. It's like, he should be super excited. Slightly. He'd be like, fuck yeah. Oh, it's a bird. Have you guys ever watched X-Men on YouTube? It's like EX-Men. It's like a parody that this guy named Pete Holmes did, and it's really, really funny. Aiming at that person, am I? Oh no, 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 stop. Are they dead? No, they're not dead. But they are now. Yay! We killed them. Oh, that's right. It's the waterfall, which will soon be mine. Move! I have to get over there, but I have to go on this side of the bridge to do that. Plants! It's really funny. The guy, Pete Holmes, he plays Professor X, and it's literally the best thing ever. Let's go under the water. Sure, it's not cold. Crystal Cascade frozen. When the sun shines upon the waters of the cascade falling from their great height, they seem for all the world like a cascade of crystals pouring out of an unseen hand. Sure. Something priest came over here. No, it's like a parody, but like the dude is like a talk show host, so it's got pretty good like quality and stuff. It's really funny. And he's like, the whole premise of it is he's firing X-Men, and it's just the best. A note ripped to bits by an angry hand. Pieced back together it reads, "Leave me alone or I swear I'll kill you." That's just rude, okay? Someone took the time to write you a letter and you're just gonna tear it to pieces? That's not nice. Battle Mage Lightning Staff. Well, too bad it's weaker than everything I've picked up. Anyway. I gotta go down there at some point because there's a rift in that water over there. But I need to head to Sarnia. We find out a lot of sad stuff over there in old Sarnia. Some real messed up shit's been going on. And we're the only ones who can stop it because we're cool like that, so. Let's go ruin some days. Some bad guy days, though, not good guy days. These guys are bags of dicks, so. Ow! Oh, well, I got the resurrection powers. No biggie. Oh. There we go. Close enough to them.
Red Lyrium, we should be cautious here.
Yes, Dad. Oh, I hit him with it. Nice. His dumb shield didn't get in the way because Cassandra's freaking owning him. He's just owning him at his own bullshit. Alright, let's claim this in a minute. I just want to make sure I pick stuff up. Inquisition in the area. Strike fast. Do not let them through. Fournier. Too late. I'm better than all of you. Because I have the power of Cassandra. Boom. Sound like who tastes someone? That's funny. When did we get tasers in this game? Well, we've never had tasers. Oh, you're right. It's just magic. Well, fine. Would have been an interesting addition. Suddenly you have tasers. Take note, game. Tasers. There's a lot of madness going on in this place right now. It just gets worse and worse the further you go, too. So you're like, whoa, someone needs to call the police. It's like, sorry, my kids came in. Yeah, it's like 2019 Dragon Age has tasers, and it's like, what? It's like Mass Effect meets Dragon Age. They brought tasers. That is the last thing you want to give one of these people, I'm telling you. I love them to bits, but if you give the Inquisitor a taser, bad stuff is going to happen, and you're not going to be able to stop it. Because I'd just be like tasing my friends all the time with it. Like, Dorian's like, stop! It's like, no, look, it's like an electro rod. It's like our staffs, but look, I push this button and I can shock all of you for no reason other than I'm enjoying myself. Bull would just like it. Dude is super into bondage, so he would be like all over that madness. He'd be like, hell yeah, and I'd be like, Bull. Not in front of the others. Just a table out here. Well, that's okay. Bull's a perv. That's fine though. He's the best kind.
Inquisitor.
Interesting. Took being this cold to notice that red lyrium gives off heat.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, it just pops out and he just like stabs someone with it. Like friggin' what's his name? White Wizard
Sandra,
dude.
I owe you an
He wasn't
apology.
expecting that.
Apologize to
Zap.
me. For what?
For judging your seekers. Considering my feelings on Tevinter, I shouldn't throw stones.
That is remarkably decent of you, Dorian.
It was fun to go to. You get this little knot between your eyebrows. See? There it is. Delightful.
I just love Dorian. He has to
Continue on
tease
this
everyone.
path and we'll see if it remains such.
It's like, why are you always picking on me? It's like, because you're just so adorable when you get mad, Cassandra. She's like, I hate you. Put it away so I can claim the stuff. Thank you. Dalish wolf carving. The area around Sarnia has always displayed a blend of the old and new Elven and Elysian. I take pride in this. Empress de Leon is part of the Dales, and our history is nothing to be ashamed of. Others have not held such an enlightened view, and Elven relics once scattered about the region have been destroyed or stolen. Some of the few remaining are statues of wolves, one along Alphonse's Passage, another in a ruin near the Elf's Blood River. Dalish clans passing through often honor these statues with offerings of flowers. I see no harm in it. Signed Mayor of Sarnia. That would be the best. So you're the mayor? Yes. What's your name? Mayor. It's like, oh. Awkward. Just like walk away, like, okay. Sorry I asked. Wait, is that weird little Easter egg in these caves? Hold on. It might not be this one. I think it's here. Anyway, we'll find out later. He's so, like, his origin story
I would rather not linger here.
is like, I was literally born for this job. It's like, there's like no tragic backstory or anything. No, my name's just Mayor, and I thought, why not? It's like, oh, that's cool. Alright. Like the worst hero origin ever. It's in my name. It's like, that's, yep. Okay. Wait, don't they have one of the spiny dudes that I hate so freaking much? Oh, they don't. That's good. Take my fire, bitch. I swore one of these guys said we couldn't kill all of them, and I think they really, really underestimated me, like a lot. Ooh, I know someone who'll be happy to have that. His name is Cole. Well, yep. Yeah, we're just gonna go over here. Alright. Don't touch my pyramid! I'm touching it. I'm just rubbing my face all over it. See, nothing happened. Yeah. Anytime someone in a game tells me not to touch something, I just gotta do it. Because they're all bossy and stuff. It's like, don't touch it. It's like, you're not my dad. I don't have one. At least, I don't know. I don't think the elf... I don't know if my elf does. She never says really anything about her parents. I saved her clan, but I don't know if her dad is a part of that clan. What is that? I need to touch that too. Elf fruit. Oh, hell yeah. I can take it back to that lady. He's like, I need the elf fruit to help my peeps. And I'm like, fuck yeah. I got you. Also, Varric told me not to touch, you know, red lyrium, but I'm still touching it to blow it up, I guess. Whatever you do, don't touch it. It's like, but it's so warm. How can I not? It looks comfortable, I'm just saying. Alright, wait, where did I come out at? Hold on. Oh, okay, calm down. Came out there. There we go. Found my way again. Well, here's where our beautiful, ginormous friend of death and agony comes to say, no. Any minute now. Hold on. Maybe? Wait for it. Usually it comes hulking over this. Ouch. Yeah, you thought you could kill me, but my spirit's fighting you now. Every time. If I didn't have Dorian here... Oh, there it is! There he is! Yeah, he's coming to say hi! I wouldn't worry about it too much, though. He's not that much of a problem. I used to be more scared of these things till I played the game a few times. And then I'm just like, could be worse. Again, I'm not supposed to touch the red lyrium, but... Hello! I'm on fire. No one cares. That's where babies come from. I need to go up here for something. No! Really? We're just gonna collect all the things because, you know, shiny shit? Oh, go up. How did you do that? Alright. I say electricity and explosions. What? Too far away? Lame. Whatever. He can go set his friends on fire or something. Oh, random dude. No thanks. I don't like to be touched by strangers, so please stay over there. You. Yeah, we did it. Another group down. What's this? How has the Inquisition managed to gain ground? Send the behemoth. Yeah, you guys did that, and now it's dead too. I love how salty their commanding officer is. He's like, are you kidding me? You had one fucking job, and it was to stop that elf bitch and her friends. It's like, well, I'm kind of better than all of you. In every way, so... Dorian would say something, you know, very, probably dickish. It's like, well, we're just prettier than you. It's like, what does that have to do with anything, Dorian? It has everything to do with everything, Inquisitor. I don't think this was up here. I think it's down. But, you know, we got exercise, so that's always good. Yeah, made you guys climb up here for the sake of cardio. Question mark? I always like those. Fade Rift. It's fine. My job to deal with that garbage. Regular Tuesday for me because of Fade Rifts. What do we got down here? Oh, Ice Guy. Makes sense. Oh, I'm just standing right in the middle of all this nonsense. I mentioned I'm good at my job. Just coming out to play first. Whoa. Let's slow this down, shall we? Or not. Another day. Out of the way. Yep, these guys are a problem. They're a problem, alright. Yeah, no, that's a good idea, actually. Separate the two. Makes life a hell of a lot easier for everyone else. There we go. Oh, there's 3 of them. That's why we're getting owned so hard. These suckers just chilling over here. You know what I need to do? You touch that there Fade Rift with my hand powers. Oh, they killed it. Never mind. High five, guys. They did it. Up top. This is a good place to get a lot of experience here. In this general area. There's a lot fucking going on. I need to go that way, but I'm gonna go this way first. There's a cave over here. What? Oh, more alcohol?
Search the area.
I will do that, my friend. Is it booze? Be booze. Be booze. Well, we're close to it, whatever it is. It's getting loud. No, it was... Enter Valeska's watch. Oh, this thing. Yeah. She had a key to it. She's like, no one can get in here but me, and then I found the key. And I walked in here because I'm smart. Valeska's watch. I have marked areas of interest on the maps provided. I would draw particular attention to Valeska's watch, an old Grey Warden outpost. It guards a Deep Road's entrance, sealed after the Third Blight. Because of the entrance's size, the Wardens feared Darkspawn would find a way through despite their efforts. Senior Warden Valeska recommended they build a fort over the collapsed tunnel, so Wardens could always guard it. They did so for centuries. The Grey Warden's disappearance means Valeska's watch is now unguarded. If the seal over the entrance has degraded, Darkspawn may infest it. Be wary when entering this place. The Blight is a slow death, and one I would save you all from suffering. A missive from Leliana to Inquisition agents bound for Empress Dulion. Well, thank you, Leliana. And I think it only did partial good because there were like 3 corpses outside. Anything of interest? Anything shiny? No. Let's go in then. Wow, look at all these friggin' ringers. I'm gonna just blow you to Kingdom Come. It's called Darkspawn though, so, you know, not that strong. Except for those freaking archers and their madness. Ugh. Can't like an archer. I mean, unless you're the archer, you know. But like, all the ones that you have to fight are super, like, they're super strong for some reason. I guess taking an arrow to a face, it makes sense. You know, they kick your ass. I just set them on fire because it makes me feel better. Ah, undead! Everyone should be on fire. Uh-oh! That was close. No thanks. I'm good. Oh, he's looking right at me, too. Like, that guy just looks super delicious. Like, please don't. Which has some of the strongest monsters, if I'm being honest. It really does. He's almost dead though. And honestly, if it wasn't for the fact that Cassandra can just like tank everything,
Dorian, you must know.
We would be dead all the time.
Let me guess, because he's Tevinter.
Well, you have better insight into the Tevinter mind than anyone else here.
Darling Cassandra, Corypheus is from a Tevinter that's been dead and gone 1,000 years. Whatever nostalgic vision he's selling, it has little to do with my Tevinter. Or his followers, frankly.
Yeah, Dorian's whole thing is that he wants to make Tevinter better because he knows how, like, messed up the place is. So he's doing all he can to make his homeland not be full of dicks. Because he's a good person. He doesn't want anything bad to happen, and he doesn't want anyone to hurt his, like, buddies. The older woman, the one who got me out of prison, she told me she was sending me down a tunnel to kill a Darkspawn. That's insane. I let them conscript me so I wouldn't hang. I'm not going looking for a Darkspawn. They have disease. I've had enough of this. I'm freaking I'm not going back. The wardens can find someone else to do their work. I'm gone as soon as night falls. Yeah, and now you're dead, so maybe you should have listened to what you were told. I'm not gonna do that, and then he dies immediately. Good job, buddy. I'm sure you were super excited about what just happened there. Can I not get in here right now? I have the key. What is this? Oh, I just need... I need one of my, you know, Cole. I need him. This place is super interesting, though. I'll bring him back here so I can open that door. I'm sure there's a mosaic piece in there. How close am I to the next camp? It's right outside. Okay, let's go do that real quick. We'll get Cole, come back, I'll open the door, and I bet you anything there's a mosaic piece inside. Because usually when you see doors like that in important places like this, it means that there's a mosaic piece hidden in there. All the mosaics that I'm collecting, this guy back at Skyhold puts them back together, and they all tell a story about something that happened. And I think they're all elven, but like old elven? I'm not sure. Yeah, that place is right here. Like we just got a hold of it. So we'll go back here and then we'll walk back down to this cave. Because I really want to get what's in that door. And I need a rogue to do it. So we'll take our baby. I'll take my son. Ooh, who can level up again. Very good. Very good. He's my sweet boy. We should upgrade some of this other stuff. Some stamina. Do that one. Alright, let's take him back down there. To area right there. I love this place. This whole thing is really cool. Even though it's covered in this red bullshit, it just looks like really neat, very well structured. I love the art and stuff, and like level design and all that good stuff. They did a really good job with it. Of course, BioWare's games always look really good. Of course, I heard that the one, like the newer Mass Effect, had some issues with like the face capture or whatever and stuff, or the face motions, and it was like really weird and awkward, but I haven't played that one. I've been told it's like the worst of the series. I guess I'll have to find out on my own at some point if it really is. Because yeah, a lot of people didn't like it. Which is fine. You don't have to like a game if you don't want to. It's not like it's a big deal or anything. I almost feel like they should have made another one with Commander Shepard, especially since they changed the ending to him/her surviving in the final game. Oh, I guess there wasn't anything good in here. I expected a mosaic piece and I got loot. Don't care. Oh, sad. Oh well, that's fine. Cole can stay. He's a little badass. This stuff is cool. Why can't I take all this madness? Whatever. Game's being bossy. It's like quiet here, but loud over here. Read? I'd love to. They've broken through. The last time we had any trouble here, it was during the Blight. The records say someone reported hearing scrabbling. They investigated but found no danger. After the Archdemon was killed, we got complacent. We might need to destroy all the Bastion to keep them back. There aren't enough of us left to man the post. If there's a raid, we might not stand. They could get out, attack the town. Waiting for word from the Warden Commander. In the meantime, I'll do all I can. Oh, that's so sad. Like, he was waiting here. And the Warden Commander's off screwing around with that evil Tevinter guy. Because why not? Am I right? Can I... You know what? We'll just go with it. There it goes. No thanks. I'm not in the mood, but you can stay over there. Thank you. No! He's coming right for me! Ah! Thank you, Cassandra! Like, seriously, thanks, Sandra, for that, because I would have been dead otherwise. Well, maybe not dead, but in a lot of pain, for sure. Hey, get close there, buddy. Close for comfort. There's just like a random guy who's here. Like, I'm not a Darkspawn. Good job, guys. Oh. And they're coming out of that stupid hole. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was not cool. Don't even. I did not like that. There's a few coming out of there. Well, it's not what I was trying to do. I don't think I can go down in there, though. I think it's pretty closed off as far as all that goes. Stop. Go away. Wave after... See, I don't like that. I don't like that they're allowed to do that. That's not funny. Not cool. Mine. The seal holds with the 5th Blight rumored to be starting in Ferelden. Most of the spawn will have moved east. I still hear scrabbling occasionally. Would they try to dig their way through? Perhaps they sense us. I recommend that we reinforce the barricades till then. As long as we stay vigilant, all should be well. Yeah, you guys fucked up. Just saying. What? It says there's something over here. Wait. Oh, why don't it let me touch all the things? I want to touch. Give it. Is it across? Or oh no, it's here. Grey Warden armor. Oh.
I think Blackwall would have liked to have been here for this.
Well, I'm sorry, okay? It's not my fault. I can't take everyone everywhere all the time. Yeah! I sealed it. See that madness? This magic is fucking amazing. That, I guess. What is this? Oh, someone dropped the torch. There's still little gaps. I'm just saying. Maybe fill those better. Dude, I'm a badass. My mage is awesome. See that shit? Yeah, that's right. You guys think you're cool. Well, okay. You are. But I'm the coolest. Cool as a cucumber. Where was I going? Oh, there we go. Easily distracted Inquisitor is easily distracted. This was just a little like, see, this is what you can expect from me all the time, because I'll see something interesting and I'm like, I need to go over there. And it's like, why? It's like, shut your mouth, that's why. Walking bomb kills your target. The effect spreads to nearby enemies, causing secondary explosion. Manually detonating walking bomb now directs the explosion inward, dealing significantly more damage to the target, but none to any nearby enemies. Ooh, both of these things sound amazing. Don't do that. That sounds like a good thing to have. Why not, right? What are they gonna do? Break? No, I can't break that one. That looks oddly breakable. I'm just saying. I'm supposed to be going in that direction again. I mean, there's a Fade Rift over here, easily distracted, plus something I can probably break. I mean, which way would you go? Towards the stuff you can break, or towards your mission? Just saying. We can talk about this. There we go. Gross. Ugh. You set fire to the world. Back off. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go up here and get the high ground, because that's what a genius would do. Oh, they're coming for me. Pissed them off. They're like, fucking Inquisitor. Suck it. They know. Oh, I need to keep them off you, boys and girl. Did we do it? Are they dead? Yes. Boom. Yeah. I'm so good. I'm so good at this. Oh, we did all the rip stuff. Neat. Oh. I wanted to get this because it looked different and you won't let me, so I guess I'll go pout. Oh. You can have some of them. My child got a hold of my Cheetos, my Chipotle Ranch spicy Cheetos, and he's like, I'm just gonna, can I have them? I'm like, not all of them, because mommy likes to eat too. Oh, I'm stuck. Help! I need to go that way? Yeah, but I'm not going to because there are stairs, and then we all know that stairs lead to treasure or something dangerous. Or one of Solus's little doodads. Solus, do you sense that? Are you even here? Oh no, you're not. Dorian is. Well, he would have sensed it if he'd been here. But he's not, so he didn't. He would have been like, I sense an elven artifact. I'd be like, I bet you do. I bet you fucking do. Mr. Tragedy over here. Got you feeling all bad for him even though he did something stupid. Well, he did a lot of stupid stuff. It's like watching Loki constantly taking a Tesseract and being like, dude, enough. Why do you do these things? I have to be close enough at some point. I don't want to try out my new walking bomb power just to see what happens. Ooh, that was good. Dorian has the same power and he uses it quite a bit, so. I just wanted to try out the bonus I put on there, which is if it kills the person, then it also injures anyone nearby, which I thought was cool. Excuse me. Yeah, don't even. I think you guys calm down. He seems pretty dead to me.
Is it true that the Rite of Tranquility can be reversed, Cassandra?
Ooh, bad time to bring that up.
It is, although I'll not ask how you heard that.
I told him. Probably.
We can't get Tranquil into Vinter alone.
I'm surprised they used the rite in your homeland at all.
It's a sentence handed down by the Magisterium. Abuse of magic has so many convenient interpretations.
The reversal process is not simple and must be investigated, but yes, it will have implications here and abroad.
Fire stuff. It's because of the huge ass panic it causes to anyone it touches. Nope. Back off. Oh, that guy was sprinting in this direction. I was like, no, 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 no. You go after Cassandra. She's the bigger threat, clearly. Why do you... I hate when it does that, because like it won't aim at the monster, it'll aim next to me when the monster dies. Could have just been tracking over the next one. Okay. Is there another... Notes. Anybody have notes? I love notes. Oh, it's upstairs. Okay, I'll go up there then. Totally forgot about the next little base area is up here next to these chains. See, as you move through here, you just liberate more and more of it. Hello. Oh, how cute. You sent me a giant. I accept. That seems pretty lame. One by himself, not strong, but one of those guys and like 6 of the other people. Hold the tower. Do not let the Inquisition reach the quarry, or worse, the keep. Everything we have worked for will be lost. Well, I hate to break it to you, buddy, but yeah, I kind of took it. Okay. Was good. Alright, yep, we're gonna call it here today, guys. But thank you for coming in and watching more Dragon Age. Also, I'm really glad that you guys enjoyed Detroit Become Human. It's one of my favorites. Maybe if after I finish Mad Max, because I need to finish that, and the rest of the stories on Dream Daddy. Oh, I definitely will. I'll re-download Beyond Two Souls and Heavy Rain and play that for you guys, because I think that you would really enjoy that too, since you like Detroit Become Human so much. But yeah, thank you everyone so much for lurking, for just hanging out, for talking to me, for being super supportive. I love all of you very much, and yeah, I'll see you next time, okay? Alright, bye guys!